Did you take a picture?
The auto.
Oh, shit. No, hold on. I got
The auto responses.
I don't know where my phone is at, bro. I think we live though. What's up, everybody?
What's over there on the chat?
Yeah.
Hey, shit plugged in, right?
Bro, it was
What's
wild,
good, everybody?
Bro.
What's happening? What's up? What's wrong
cracking?
with my cup? Hey, we plugged up, right?
Yeah, we good.
Hey, where that? You know what I mean? Where that dongle?
I didn't get. Bro, I'll be behind telling these crazy stories.
Hey, throw that bottle over here then. Let's finish it out.
Let's finish it out.
Finish it out.
This nigga wild.
Let's finish it out.
It's only like I said, it's barely a shot.
Like I shot, barely a shot.
We got
What's up, chat?
stories,
Shit
boy.
got yeah, I'm not gonna.
Sorry,
lie,
we a
man.
little late. We was over here going through some old school tales. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you know
we-
how it go.
Bruh,
We gotta
do you-
stop
hold
talking
on.
about it.
Do
We need to
you
have story
remember?
time
Hold
one of
on.
these
I know
days,
we
man.
should. We
Remember?
do.
I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but I was like 10th grade, so you was 11th or no, you 12 because you 2 over me, right? I was 09.
Oh yeah.
So you 2, but do you remember, bruh? Randomly, I'm at the bus stop, walk somebody to the bus stop after smashing, and randomly, when the bus passed by, you, Bert, Nina, and somebody else was on the back of the bus, and I was like, and then you pointed to the front and was like, oh, you put 2 and 2 together in that instant, bruh. And you was like one of the only people to validate what actually happened because old girl ended up flipping and acting like nothing happened because she got with somebody else.
Oh man, see, man.
Jose has the worst memories when it comes to the most craziest stories.
But I'll never forget it, bro. It was on.
too many.
I
It's
know.
too many crazy stories.
I know.
It was on 30. No, it was on Market and MLK. No, West Mac.
Y'all should get the pictures.
I was coming from my dad's house on 34th.
That's Mac. We wouldn't have been that far.
Y'all was coming from somewhere, but I'll never forget it, bro. It was you, Bert, and Nina on the back of the bus.
Damn. I don't know, man.
If I tell you the name, you're gonna remember.
Okay, yeah, we got.
Come on, man. No names on live, man. We don't want to dog people out, man.
Yeah, earlier you was talking that shit. We don't gonna put up for nobody's feelings now. No names.
No face, no case.
What's up, Sandy?
But it's good. Sandy,
What's happening?
Sandy
Good to
back.
see you. Good to see you.
Sandy, where you been, man? You keep missing us.
Nah, yeah, she here this
Yeah,
week.
she here this
We've been
time.
missing Sandy and Yella. Yella
Yeah.
hit me earlier, so Yella should be here.
Sandy,
Did she ever get her donuts?
I don't know.
Yin.
But yeah, she be in here soon too, maybe. All right, what's good? Real quick, let me get these intros out the way before we get started, because we start to get these conversations going and we always forget. We got Stony Stark Stacks in the building.
Was cracking.
What's up with the Stacks?
Yes, sir.
We got Callie Banks Al Bang in the house.
Al
Come
Hambra.
on.
What's up with it, boys?
We got J. Delgado, aka Mr. Moneybags, Parlay Jose.
Yeah, I like that one.
For the initiated.
That's a good one right
exactly.
there.
And we
Holla
got
at me
Bryce
if you need
Wayne
to
in the
play.
building. What's up, everybody?
What's
Good
up
to see you.
with
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, holla at me if you need to play. Only 4 of them a hit, so you just gotta figure out which 4 it'll be.
I'm telling you, do yourself a favor. If y'all
He's
into
not lying, bro.
if y'all into the parlay shit, do
I'm
yourself
telling
a
you.
favor. Follow us at _Real Squad on Instagram,
He's
and
telling
there
the
you will
truth.
find everybody's personal Instagrams too. So if you want to follow Jose, man, he be having all the parlay information for
I
you
got
if you
the
trying
apps
to
for
make some
you.
money.
I got promo codes, and if you holla at me, I'll just give you
This
some
nigga
plays, man.
said promo code.
I do. Hey, man, I'll
That's
give
hella
you
funny.
I'll
You
give
gotta
all
read
some
the
props.
fine print though, cause
Come on. Yeah, they
that
catty
first
with
one,
that.
that
We
first
already know,
one
Sandy, you
catted
all
off.
good. Don't even trip. We know how the time works. We just happy you pulled up anyway. You know what I mean? We appreciate you. Even the rewatch is cool.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. We not trying to ask too much of you guys.
Yeah, you know.
And you know what? I'm thinking about getting I'm gonna probably add the hotline
Get the TV on, bro.
for people to call in.
Oh, what? Yes.
Yeah, so but it'll probably be towards the end of the pod.
Hell yeah.
We'll do if you want to ask a question, you want to be featured, I will grant you the phone. You know, just call in. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully nobody cat off, but you can call in and ask a personal question or whatever, and we'll see how it
People
goes.
are definitely gonna cat off. Hey, whatever happened to feet, bruh?
I was just thinking the same
Oh, we
thing.
I'm modded, bro.
You what?
I mean, not unmodded, but we kicked him out too many times. I think he probably got the picture because he started going overboard with it, like overboard, getting kind of
take them socks off.
Yeah.
Hey,
like hold on, bro.
Hey, man. I like my socks on.
Sandy said, "Can we talk about how the Dallas Mavericks are looking cursed right now?"
That's crazy.
It's only Clay.
Oh,
So what happened to Kyrie, right?
Out for the
towards
season.
ACL.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, it's
Out
crazy.
for the season.
Yeah, and they talking about shutting down AD too for the rest of the season. Just let him get healthy.
No, they been said he was out.
Yeah, but they made it seem like he might. Obviously, they was gonna make a playoff run. He was gonna try to
You
get
should
him
have
back.
seen it. It was nasty too. His whole shit bent back.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy because it's a contract year for him too. But you know,
Yeah, he was about to get a max too.
Shit, Wemby out for the season.
Wemby out.
Wemby out.
Yep.
Embiid out for another. That man has missed just as many games as he has played. That is ridiculous.
They need to get rid of his ass. They should have been got rid of him.
Curry, bro, lining up. It look like
6 seed, baby.
It look like he might.
Did he just break his record for 12 threes?
He had 12 threes the other night.
Was that his record now? 12?
He like what? He like 20 something away from hitting 4,000 or 5,000 threes in for his career.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy work.
Man, that shit
Nobody is catching that. He's like, if they showed his numbers next to everybody else, nobody's close.
It looks so crazy. That game looked insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to hold you. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie to Warriors for surely getting in, but them Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers.
That's crazy. Number 2 seed right now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Look at Brian going off, bro.
Yeah.
That shit wild.
Yeah, man. That it's
It's gonna be tough.
playoffs is gonna be
tough.
I can't wait for the playoffs. I cannot wait.
Because if OKC stay number 1 and we stay that last seed, they're getting waxed first round.
Yeah, okay, man.
Waxed.
We'll see.
But did you see that? Did you see Jason Tatum and them in the first quarter against Cleveland? They was up like 25-3. Jason Tatum was like, get the fuck out of here. And then they lost.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And somebody had the nerve to tell me the Celtics was the best team in the league. I'm like, y'all could have scored every other possession and still won the game. The fact y'all blew a 22-point lead, that means y'all just was letting them cook.
Yeah.
That means after them 25 points, y'all wasn't hitting shit.
Yeah.
That was a good game though. Donovan Mitchell, Donovan
went
Mitchell,
off.
That nigga cold, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause every time he one of the players you could just forget about, kind of like, cause he like. But every time I watch this nigga play, bro, this nigga either dunk on somebody or he be hitting some crazy shots, bro. That nigga solid, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with Donovan Mitchell.
Spider Mitchell.
All right, real quick.
Garland good too.
Yeah.
We got
You can tell Garland want to run his own show. Yeah. Sometimes he be like,
we got news of the week this week. We got the Tank versus Roach fight.
oh yeah.
I don't know if everybody watched it, but the Druski Coulda Been Love show has been doing some numbers right now.
Comedy, boy.
And we're going to talk a little bit about the Oscars. We got some other shit we're going to talk about too. But make sure, like I said, you guys follow us on Instagram at _Real Squad and on TikTok with the same name. So you can be like, up to date. You can see all the clips that we drop. But before we get started, R.I.P. Angie Stone. Lost a legend in a tragic way.
Man,
Yeah.
crazy.
So unfortunate.
Life, man, so strong yet fragile at the same time. And
I always hurt a little bit more when they go in a tragic way.
Bro, growing up clean, bro, I just remember my parents playing that music when it was time to clean and shit.
You knew what time it was when Angie Stone came on.
Ain't no sleeping there.
Yeah.
Get up.
All the blinds open, all the curtains, hella bright in the house, hella fabuloso.
Ain't no sleeping there.
Yeah, this ain't the Motel 6. It's checkout time.
Get
My
up.
dad used to hate when my dad would say that shit. I'd be like, nigga,
Checkout time.
This is my home, man. This is my room.
Shit. I don't know. It was probably just as worse when they be like, we got the inside of the house. Y'all got outside. Oh no!
One
Cutting
time,
the grass is crazy.
one time, Pops made me nigga rake leaves, nigga, on my birthday, nigga.
Woo,
That's how-
humbled you.
That's how Pops getting down. That nigga said, yeah, he didn't even acknowledge my birthday. That's the first time seeing this nigga. Yeah,
I want you to get over it.
You know we having that party later. Go outside, rake them leaves.
Yeah, no get big up. What up, Yella? We were just talking about you. What's up with it?
Did something like that.
We was
to
hoping
me,
you
bruh.
made it.
The night before my birthday, bro. I made sure I vacuumed the house, did the dishes, everything right. Of course, one of my little badass little brothers or sisters came through the house with like they was eating some candy or something, bruh. And like, you know, kids, they don't give a they'll throw the wrapper right there on the ground. But I'll never forget, bruh. 6 o'clock in the morning, nigga. Like I had my fit ready for school, everything. 6 o'clock in the morning. I just wake up. This nigga sitting in front of me like this. Holding that piece of paper like.
You thought you did good?
Like, oh, so you think because it's your birthday, niggas ain't got to clean up? I'm like, what are you?
Off.
I'm like, what are you talking about, bruh? He was like, it's trash all over the floor. I said, nigga, I went to the living room, turned the lights on. Trash where?
Bruh.
Like, you don't see a lint on none of this carpet, bruh. You tripping off that?
Bro,
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. It's times like that. That's the reason why to this day,
Character
when it's my
development.
birthday, bro, Chanel be like, "What you want to do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to be obligated to nothing."
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Been
saying? If there's one thing I want to do, is not be hounded about nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No itinerary.
Yeah, everything else is extras.
When you
You know
get
what I'm
older,
saying?
the itinerary is hella weak, bro. Fuck that. I'd rather do nothing.
To not do nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga ask you what you did this weekend. You be like, nothing.
Yeah, but it's like a good nothing.
Yeah,
like,
like,
like, damn,
you know
niggas ain't
what?
did nothing. I'm like,
Damn,
yes,
I didn't
niggas
do
ain't did
anything.
nothing.
Reset.
Yeah.
That was a good
my
weekend.
batteries,
Got
Hella
ready
funny.
for the week.
I'm over here talking to Lisa, bro, and for some reason, like she walk out of the room, and I'm sitting there, and I just started laughing to myself hella hard. She's like, "What happened? What I missed?" I'm like, "Doing wrong." I started dying. She's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Man, this nigga Al got an uncle." Man, I started explaining the story, bro. You was like, "You asked how your cousin was." That nigga said, "Doing wrong."
That story was
That's one of my favorite. Yo, you got two stories, bro. But that uncle or cousin story is one of my all time. If I'm feeling down, bro, I just doing wrong. That shit is crazy. Oh my god. What's up, you? Oh god. I love how you tell that story. That's my favorite story,
bro.
Oh shit.
Doing wrong. I was like, damn,
Doing wrong.
Bro, you can't do your cousins like you can't do your son like that, blood. Golly. It's like niggas is not thinking like that the whole time.
I was crying, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Chad. I had to.
That one. It's also when Jose, bruh. Anytime I see somebody like stealing something or I'm like, them fucking crooks.
Oh yeah, you ruined it.
It's inevitable. Bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
them damn crooks.
crooks.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna tell that other story. I was gonna say what?
Hold on now.
That party, remember that?
Oh god. We got some crazy stories, y'all.
That story,
We done
but
been
that
through some
might have
shit.
to be a story for off camera because how I felt about that party for surely will get us canceled, niggas.
I mean, shit, you don't even gotta tell how you felt. You can literally just say what happened in the party, and you just.
It was wild.
just-
but you
yeah.
don't. But you see, that's what I'm saying. You don't remember what made me turn up in the party. I didn't just come there and just be like, I seen it. Something happened and made me be like, oh yeah, we running through this motherfucker.
Man,
See?
I thought it was just an opportunity. I
Nah,
swear, I can't
nigga,
even remember.
you
We're
and
gonna-
Berto had to hold me back. I was
We're
about to
gonna
fight
do
somebody.
we're gonna do a podcast where we'll talk about some nostalgic stories.
Story time?
Yeah,
Me
story
too.
story
The story
time.
time podcast gonna go crazy.
Real
we
stories.
we might have to go down memory lane because last week we kind of did it with
Real stories.
the cell phones and like social media versus then versus now.
Yeah.
I put it in the video, but that was an interesting conversation upon rewatch. I'm like, that was some crazy shit that we done seen and went through. But I'm saying we so far removed from high school, bro. I think it might be okay to start saying some of these names. I mean, we can make
I
up
think
names.
so. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
everybody not watching.
Me personally, I really don't care. And see y'all, I just be trying to, you know what I mean, be
'Cause,
cool.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah,
Our
I
audience
understand,
is not
'cause-
like you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, out of respect, some people's names will be changed. But because we got some shit that's close to home. But it's been some interesting things growing up in Oakland in the Bay Area where we run across certain scenarios that
Oakland is big,
are
but it's
pretty
small.
crazy. Yeah.
A lot of niggas know each other. Pretty much all the niggas who like do the same shit.
It's
know
like
each
a
other.
huge I won't say popularity contest, but if you a name, it's pretty easy to be well known. You know what I'm saying, in certain circles.
Everybody know a nigga that know everybody. Like
Yeah.
my partner Duty. This
Yeah.
nigga know everybody.
Yeah.
Like that shit crazy.
Yeah, facts.
We be anywhere in Oakland, this nigga know a couple niggas around. You feel me?
Shout out Duty, nigga. All right, but y'all trying to get to these topics, man.
Well, we got one more RP, Gene Hackman.
Oh man, yeah. All right.
Did you hear?
Mysterious.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's still under investigation,
Bruh,
but it's very mysterious. Definitely.
Us Daily said they found them in some kind of like he was in there like in some kind of mud bath next to his cane. There was like an empty pill bottle. Then they said his wife was like found in like the kitchen or something, and part of her hands were like mummified. And they was like still try to say it was a gas leak. It's some weird shit going on.
I don't think they didn't say exactly.
I think it was assassination, bro.
No, if you go to Us Daily, that news group, bro. I read a couple different articles, but Us Daily.
I don't think we have they haven't actually came out and made an official statement.
No, his family hasn't. Well, his son, his nephew, and his daughter both came out and said they don't want to talk about none of the theories that's out right now until they get further evidence.
Yeah, when the police gonna come out and pretty much give like a full statement. They've been dead for like at least a week.
To like the Epstein shit. They said he lived up the street from like Epstein.
There's gonna be a lot of theories out there, but like I said, it's definitely mysterious the way they died, and it doesn't really make sense. And one of the dogs is dead, but all the dogs ain't dead. Only just one of the dogs is dead. Right. So it definitely seemed like maybe some type of gas or some type of toxic air. Out. I mean, not literally gas, but something, because like the dog is dead too, but it's no breaking and entering.
It's the carry on. Yeah. It's the carry on shit, bro. How that bro from Carry On was hitting niggas off.
Yeah, I mean, hitting niggas off. I don't know.
But the fact they said that his wife's hands was like.
It was because of mummification. It was because of where she was found out in the house, because he was found in a more damp and more like warm area, so his body was less decomposed than hers, but they were dead for the same amount of time.
They said just her hands though.
The dog, it's random. That's what I'm saying. It seems like some type of airborne.
For it to be long enough for her to start mummifying and shit, how long was the dogs in there alive?
But they specifically.
And how long could dogs live?
I feel like the dog. No, so only one of the dogs is dead. That's what
I know. That was two dogs that was alive.
Yeah, but I don't think they was in the room. They were like outside. They were like,
so they were like eating shit still.
Well, I don't think the dog died, because that's another thing we don't know. Because it's weird. It's not like the dog, because the dog can survive a week without food, bro. Probably.
Probably. A dog will start eating.
Depending on how big.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. If they could scavenge, I thought they was locked up inside of another room. That's why they didn't die.
No, I feel like there was no signs of breaking and entering.
I know one of them died, but I'm trying to figure out how the other two didn't die.
I think they were like outside. Like you said, I think they weren't.
I was thinking they was like in another room, like trapped in another room. So I was thinking like, how would they even survive? You feel me? But
I don't. Like I said, to me it sounded like something happened to all three of them. They were exposed to something. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? All three of them was exposed, but the other dogs wasn't not. Yeah.
Right.
And like I said, and the fact that there's no signs of breaking and entering.
It's weird, bro.
It's hella weird. It seemed like some real sketchy shit, and they were dead for like a a little over a week, I think.
Yeah. That's wild.
I sound like the long leg shit. Bro, no breaking and enter.
You said what?
Nothing. I was thinking about the long legs.
I mean,
it's like the same shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
The craziest part is though, like you could break into a house without leaving no signs. Like if a professional team come in,
yeah, for sure, 100%.
They ain't leaving.
I think they say more so for like no amateurs did it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like nobody broke no glass, nobody stumped kicked the door down type shit. You know. Obvious, like no obvious signs of breaking and entering. They should probably say that there's no obvious signs of breaking and entering, but it's possible.
Right,
we ain't ruling nothing out, nigga.
Like, cause this nigga old as fuck, 95. So him dying is like, but she 30
years younger than him.
Dog, like, come on, bro. That's
weird.
That's too much of a coincidence, bro.
But all three at the same time, though, too.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I can see maybe one after another, but at the same damn time, you got questions that need to be answered.
That's too much of a coincidence, my nigga.
For sure. Random though. Anybody watching any like TV shows right now? I got a real good recommendation. Paradise. It's on Hulu.
Okay.
What's it about?
It is going crazy right now. It's doing. I only watched it because I kept hearing about it, and I heard people at work talking about it, and I saw a clip which I immediately turned away from. I'm like, oh shit, that looked fire. So it's about a Secret Service agent who becomes like Secret Service that's watching the president. Because you can be Secret Service and watch the vice president or whatever, but he gets assigned to the president, and he like hella like stoic or whatever, right? Like straight shooter dude. And the president is a young president. He hella cool. It's the dude who played Cyclops in the OG X-Men.
Okay.
So he like trying to like kind of get him to break character. Like, bro, it's cool. You want to drink? And the bro like, nah, I'm cool. He's like, yeah, you passed the test. You know, like he be fucking with him. Like he hella funny, but at the same time, it's something happening that's about to happen where the president's like, look, after my term, I'm gonna need somebody, because they just you can get a detail after you end your presidential term, and he wants him to be on his detail. Like, I want you to watch me after I'm done too. And like they don't show you learn over the series that they get hella close, and eventually the president's like, hey, you got kids? He's like, yeah, I got 2. He was like, all right, don't have no more. He's like, what? He's like, I got to tell you something. And so the next day they bring him into the Oval Office, and it's like high security around. He's like, what we about to tell you is like top secret. Like nobody knows this. And it's on his tablet in his briefcase. So they open it, and they don't tell you what you don't get to hear what they tell him, but it's world ending information or whatever. And so the series takes place after the dude's turn as president. It's 4 years has passed, and something happens for sure to the world or whatever. But he get lit on. He's a select few who get to go and survive basically. So that's all I tell you. But it is a slight dash of sci-fi in there, because they do something that's cold. And if you didn't see what I saw, because what I saw made me want to watch it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. They going there, they taking it there. And so, but it's not exactly what I saw. So I'm glad I didn't get fully spoiled. But when they do the reveal after the end of the first episode, it's like, ooh, shit, that shit clean. I'm like, okay. And like, it's more so of the story plus the characters. The characters, it's on Hulu. It's called Paradise, but it's doing crazy numbers right now. So I don't know if it's a limited series, but if not, absolutely getting a season 2. Yeah. But I made it to episode 4, but it's hard to like stop. I do 2 episodes a day, but it's hard to do it. Like, I want to watch the next one. The only reason I didn't go so crazy, because I'm supposed to watch Daredevil just came out. They dropped 2 episodes, so I need to watch that. But I don't know if it's gonna be fucking with Paradise because of how strong the story is. It's crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. And it's some. I'll say this: as far as conspiracy theories and shit like that, it's up there. It's not like foil hats type shit, but it's like, ooh, shit, boy, this is how it would go down though, bro. Yeah, this is how it's gonna happen. It's how it's gonna happen. It's so cold.
Check it out.
Yeah, so if chat, let me know if y'all fucking with Paradise, if y'all checked it out.
She said she watching the last episode after this.
See? Oh my God. No spoilers, Sandy, please. I just finished episode 4, man. Episode 4 is probably so far the cleanest and the most fucked up episode I've seen. But all the episodes is A1. I give it 9s and 10s across the board so far. Episode 4, 10 out of 10. If I can go higher, it'll be 11, bro. Damn. Because it's cold. Damn. Okay. And I heard that it's more than like two or three twists. I already seen like 2 twists. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, man. Chat. Fuck with Paradise on Hulu. I think if you got Disney Plus, you might, if you got to have like the extra subscription for Hulu, so you can watch it on Disney Plus too. But yeah, what?
Done.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say I was watching this movie called. You ever seen I know you probably seen it. It's called The Endless.
The Endless. That sounds familiar.
It's like these they twins. They was part of like a cult.
Oh yeah, the black girls.
No, it was 2 white dudes.
Oh, 2 white. Oh no.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Is it new? It's old, right?
It's kind of old. Yeah.
Okay, you finished it?
Yeah. It's a movie though.
It's
It's about these 2 dudes. They basically leave like this death cult, and they was basically talking and shit like we about to ascend all this shit, but then they end up never leaving. So they get a video, and then they end up going back to the death code, and then is
it on an island?
No, it's like in the middle of like the desert.
Okay, never mind. I saw one like that. That was on the island.
It's like it's like sci-fi type shit. It's pretty good.
Okay, is it sci-fi thriller, sci-fi horror?
It's like sci-fi thriller.
Okay, that sounds cool. What you watching on? Tubi, because Tubi got everything.
I wouldn't Tubi. I don't be fucking around with Tubi that much unless I'm just like
I'm telling you, they got hella good shit
Club
on there.
Tubi now.
They got hella shit. They got hella shit.
They just did some kind of little collab with
Yella
them.
said she watching Sanford and Son.
Classic right there.
Bro, used to be gassing, Fred.
Running Point on Netflix is good as well. Comedy, okay. I haven't seen a good comedy in a minute.
Oh, that I meant to ask you. You gonna watch that one on Amazon Prime with
Will Ferrell? I've been meaning to. I'm gonna get around to it. It's him
that
and
scene, is that
Reese Witherspoon.
Bruh.
I still haven't seen it.
No, it just came out.
It looks good.
Oh.
It looks
just
good.
came out.
They've been doing hella press
They
for it.
both their daughters, they ended up getting booked at the same venue on the same day for their weddings. So they like battling it out about whose daughter's wedding is actually about to.
Okay, that sounds fun.
It's hell. The clip, the preview I seen, I was cracking the fuck up because it's Will Ferrell already. You know that dude hella funny.
Of course.
Yeah, I ain't watched it yet, but it seemed like it's gonna be good.
And Reese go crazy.
Yeah, no, she's
Reese
fuck with her.
good.
That 4 Christmases, she go crazy.
Yeah.
What y'all want to get into first, man? We got a couple of crazy situations going on here. Y'all want to get this?
I got a disclaimer before we get into stuff.
All right.
I'm practicing Ramadan, so I'm fasting and shit.
Okay.
And like I'm also fasting social media, so I don't know shit. I didn't really know about the Gene Hackman shit until you put it in it. Then I looked it up on Google and shit. But I can't look at no social media and shit. I can just post our shit, obviously.
Okay.
I made that with myself.
Okay.
So all the shit we about to talk about, I'm gonna be like a spectator. You feel
Okay,
me?
cool. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. All right, for sure. We got you. Okay. So you didn't see the Tank versus Roach fight?
No,
Lamont Roach.
I can't use social media.
But you can watch. Okay,
I can watch, like,
we'll talk about
movies and
that then
shit,
first.
yeah.
Then.
All right,
All right.
Did y'all everybody see it?
Fight?
The fight.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, it was better than I thought it was gonna be, but
So you being another real big sports guy, going off the percentages, Roach only had a higher percentage than him in the jab, and it was like 17 to 14%. Everything else, Tank was double his score. So don't you think Tank should have won? If you go, I'm just saying, if you're going off statistics, that statistic right there shows.
yeah,
He won.
I see what you're saying. It's just, I guess, because I didn't know about the stats. I more so was going like off of just what I was watching, and
Because how I look at it is everybody always faults Floyd because he ain't never really knocked. In his heyday, he knocked somebody out, but towards the end or towards, getting towards the end of his undefeated record,
right,
he went all off points.
yeah, he fought to win.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how I'm looking. I'm like, well,
the way I looked at it for this one, because this to me it was probably the craziest fight.
It was a good fight.
It looks like to me like Tank threw more punches, but I feel like Lamont landed more.
It was opposite.
No, well, it looked like the punches that Lamont landed did more damage, if that makes sense. Like he stumped, like Lamont was eating those punches, bro. And Tank knocks motherfuckers out.
That's
and he did not look like he was phased at all.
That's because
and they were battling.
Roach
bro.
was ready for that left. That's why he was getting him up. Every time Tank went to unload with that left, he was jabbing him. Boom, boom. And that jab made Tank hit him with the right. Tank is not that powerful with his right. It's his left hand that does the damage. And he didn't really land too many.
So just looking at like what you said, just looking at, I might have gave the decision to Roach too, or lean closer to the draw. You know what I'm saying? But I would have probably leaned closer to a draw more than Tank just absolutely winning it.
But
Because
I guess
it looked
said
like
something about like the fact that they said something about like the fact that it seemed like he was winning, but barely. They had to give. It's almost like they gave Tank benefit of the doubt
Because when
because if they tie, technically that means that he was losing. But I forgot what they were saying. It was like
So it goes across any combat sport, even with UFC. You have to do something, or you have to show it's undeniable that you beat the champion.
Yeah, you gotta take it.
For you have to
okay.
because that happens in UFC all the time. Somebody did that with John Jones in one of his fights. Dude was like a big ass prospect. The first 2 rounds, he was tagging John Jones. He was winning, and then the last 3 rounds, he kind of just tried to like dance around. It's like, Nah, John Jones about to show you why he. For one, he about to show you why he John Jones, and two, nigga, you have to go balls to the wall when you're going against the champion because he's the champ. You have to, like you said, you got to take it.
And I'm in the mind frame of that. Like, I'm a huge boxing fan. I watch all the matches and shit. I scored the fight. I had the same actual score as the first ref who actually gave it to Tank. But I wasn't mad at the draw though. Like, I'm not mad at that at all.
I wasn't either.
I don't think, like, boxing ain't a sport where niggas, like, unless it's just crazy, the score is crazy, it ain't a sport where niggas can really get robbed. It was a close fight. And whether it went to Roach or whether it went to Tank, I would have been like, as long as it was within those like 1 round, 2 round, then I would have been like, I'm cool with that. You feel me?
How you feel about him taking the knee and having saying that the grease got in his eye and shit like that?
I'm totally fine with that.
It seemed hella legit though.
I'm totally fine with that because it's like we boxing, my nigga. Like, it's not, you know, that wasn't no knockdown, my nigga. He had something in his eye. You ain't never seen Tank do that. I can see if Tank was always doing dirty shit, hitting niggas low blows and shit, spitting his mouthpiece out, that type of shit. But Tank don't do shit like that. Yeah, he has something in his eye, and it's like, like, it's a business at the end of the day. So I see why he's like, I deserve to win, because if it's a draw and if you count that as a knockdown, then I win. You feel me? Technically, you feel me? Because you take the point off and then he wins on 2 scorecards. So he gets the split majority win. Right. You feel me? So I see it's a business. So he has to say that. But at the end of the day.
So what up, Frank? Do you count Roach going down on the knee as...
No, I didn't count both of them.
No, but I'm just saying, if they would have counted Tanks, would they have had to count Roaches?
No, because it's like, because it counts as a slip. Because like, and that's what they end up saying, Javante Davis shit was. It's technically a slip because you didn't punch me. Yeah, I went down on my knee because I had something in my eye. So like, in the rule book, it says it's a slip. Yep, the referee has the discretion to be able to say, like, if it was a punch or it was a slip. Okay, you feel me? So he didn't get robbed, and the WBA already came out and said that they stand with the referee said, and it's just obvious, my nigga. Like that's some bullshit. Like,
I can see if you punched the shit out of him, and he was like, hold on, right? But he didn't.
That's what I'm agreeing. That's what I agree.
It did look like he just said, hold on, real quick.
I got something in my fucking eye. Like, let me.
I can't use the glove.
So like, I'm totally fine with that. You feel me? And like you said, also Roach did the same shit. You feel me? Even though it was more of a, you feel me, push, but it's still the same. It's the same, like, you know.
Yeah. That's why I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. So and as far as the fight, I had it scored the same way pretty much. You feel me? So I thought Tank didn't do enough, bro. Like, I thought Tank came out there like he always do though. He always come out slow. He take it to about the 6th round, but usually at the 6th round, then he knocked the nigga out. You feel me? This time Roach wasn't going for it. He was hitting him with hella body shots though, and that's what niggas wasn't really. You feel me? When you look at a fight, he's fucking him up. You feel me? A lot of them, it don't look like the the face shot. It looked like more spectacular and shit. But them body shots, them shits hurt.
That's how he dropped Ryan. That's how he made Ryan tap out with them body shots.
So I think that's what the judges were scoring more so in the tie. And I also feel like those 2 judges that did do the draw, I think they took, not offense, but they took some type of like something when he did take that knee, because a lot of people did. A lot of people thought that he should have got a point taken for that. But in the rule book, you can't take. It's up to the referee. Like, you feel me? He could be like,
What round was that again?
When he took the knee, that was like 7th or 8th,
like 6, 7.
So, I mean, they can probably cut off and be like, he tried to get a quick break, but I get it. But I do like Lamont's counter punches though.
Oh, he was ready.
It was wild, bro. I'm like, whoo. Yeah. So that was a lovely fight to watch. So I'm so turned up. This rematch is gonna be what niggas this gonna be some. This gonna be a big money fight.
I think where Tank messed up he didn't have Calvin as his main trainer. He had that other dude. I don't know if it's because the whole thing of him splitting away from Mayweather, money promotions and all that, and Calvin wanted him to stay with him or whatever, but Calvin wasn't his main trainer during this camp. Yeah. And so me personally, I'm like, bruh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I was thinking the exact same thing,
because I mean, given Calvin was still in his corner, like, Calvin was the one wiping his face and giving him water, and then when it got to like the 7th, 8th round, Calvin was like, hey man, It's time to put in work.
I thought
he stopped paying attention to that main trainer. I got him.
I thought that was weird too.
Like,
I thought that was hella weird that you just change your, but you still keep your old trainer in the corner as the second.
Well, he's part of GT. He's part of GTD Promotions.
I know, but I just thought that was weird. Though.
I agree with
like,
you.
What? Like, why? Like, why? Like, you know,
that's why I'm saying I don't know if it has something to do with him splitting from Floyd, and Calvin was kind of like either being neutral or telling him like, "Come on, bro, maybe you need to stay with the money." I don't know. I'm just saying, they haven't really. Calvin ain't said nothing about Tank, and Tank ain't said nothing about Calvin. So it's kind of like it's just all speculation as to why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if Tank wanted to do something different. I don't get it though.
I know Tank said, like, he said a couple months ago that he's about to retire. So I was thinking, and this is all speculation, obviously, but I was thinking like maybe that since he's about to retire, maybe bro about to go maybe train some other fighters.
Maybe he
didn't have time to really train him because I don't know.
Looking for new prospects.
But I'm like, because it just didn't make sense to me. Like, why? Like out of nowhere, but you still got the old trainer in your corner. Like that shit, it just seemed like a kind of like almost like a juxtaposition. Like, you know what I mean? It's like two different trainers, but it's like teaching you two different things. But one is your old trainer, so you gonna listen to him, obviously. You feel me?
But what y'all excited for these next fights coming up?
Hell yeah!
It's 3. It's hella funny that Haney chose to be the co-main event, but I feel like he knows. He can't sell pay-per-view like that. Because it's Ryan and Rolly as the main event. Then as the co-main event, you got Garcia you got Haney versus, I can't think of bruh's name. And then the bottom card is Teofimo Lopez versus Arnaldo. Whatever. I've never heard of him either. But the fact that Haney and Teofimo both took basically the undercard is like, are you basically, telling on yourself, like, all right, bro, I know I'm not as like, because Ryan and Rolly, that press conference is gonna be ridiculous. So I mean, that's the main.
That's gonna be a good fight.
I think it's gonna be a good fight too.
When is this coming up?
May 2nd.
Let's go get this
And
bag.
it's all three on the same
Ryan
night.
Garcia versus Rolly, bro.
That's gonna be a good one.
Cause Ryan Garcia left hook. You feel me? That's what was knocking Devin Haney ass out all the time.
Yeah,
We're knocking this nigga across the ring.
Rolly's not like a good technical boxer, but he has power. Like
Tank Davis said that was the hardest he ever been punched by Rolly.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, that's gonna be a good fight. Ryan. I just think I give it to Ryan because he got more speed and more technical skill than Rolly does.
Bro, catch him in that rib cage or that stomach. He punched that. Hey,
hold on,
I don't know. I say it's in the air, man. I gotta say, I think it's gonna be a good
I'm
fight.
excited for that card. Like
They both got knocked out by Tank.
When is that?
May 2nd. Because Haney got to redeem himself. Like even at the press conference, he was like, "Well, I fought somebody on PEDs." I'm like, yeah, bro, but it came back saying that he really wasn't on PEDs.
And the craziest part is, I want to like Devin Haney so bad. Like I went to his fight when he was in San Francisco. I went to the Chase Center. I want to like Devin Haney.
He's
so
a clown,
bad, but
bro.
I just I don't like his style, bro. Like his style of fighting. You feel me? And his dad, I feel like and I don't, I ain't gonna say nothing about his dad because I always respect black men who like raise their kids up to like. So I ain't even gonna say nothing about his dad, but I just don't like his style of fighting. It's not my thing. You feel me? He got a couple knockouts, but he don't be knocking niggas out enough for me.
All right.
But he from East Oakland. Shout out East Oakland.
Shout out East Oakland.
Shout out.
All right. Well, we got some good fights to look forward to. All right. I don't know if you guys are watching it, but we have the Druski Coulda Been Love show. I think last time we did the Coulda Been Records. I think did we all watch that?
Yeah.
Did you guys get a chance to watch any episodes of Coulda Been Love?
Not all of it, but I seen some of it though.
Bruh.
Due to the fast, no.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's on YouTube
though.
Yeah, that's social media.
Yeah. Okay. That's true. You can look at it as this.
You consider? I didn't know that. I didn't know
It's considered social media.
You can interact on there. You can be social. You can. You can.
because they got the reels and stuff. But like you can't
message
can't just watch. You can't watch like movies or shows on
Shorts?
No, I could watch movies. Yeah, it was either or. Either I was gonna cut out movies and shows or social media.
But that's what I'm saying. So you couldn't watch YouTube just for the show.
I guess technically.
No, I'm just asking. I don't know how that works. That's why I'm just asking you. I was
Yeah.
just curious.
Technically, I guess I could.
Oh, bro, if you, bro, that shit is hella.
I think
funny,
it might be.
bruh.
It's on. I guess it's on the same because it had a certain amount of characters on Could Have Been House. As far as like that was like too good. Like the ugliest rapper in what's the bro name?
50 on
he was
40 Glock.
40. Yeah. So like when you got characters like that, it's like you tuning in because it's hella funny. And they had the dude that say ER at the end of everything, the dancing dude. But this one,
Nova.
Yeah. This one they have so many outlandish
Bro, he got like,
characters.
bro, he start to show off with like 10 studs, bro. Like half the cast. Is
I think it's
studs.
more than half.
And
are
he go on
studs.
dates with.
Yes.
So
It's like a love show.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the typical reality TV show love show, but he
They
brings
all fighting
in
for
each
him.
episode. He brings in a special guest, but the best episode so far is when he bring in Young and May.
Wait, so he got it all studs. Bro.
No, it's majority studs.
Wait, have you heard the song? Y'all
yeah,
heard it?
for sure. They play the song every single time.
Have you heard it? Okay. His music video, everything. With
Yeah,
Young and May
it's
in it?
fire. Yeah.
It's clean.
And the Young and May episode is so good, bro. It's
Wait,
so
so he went
funny.
on a date with Young and May?
No.
No.
So he bring people in to vet everybody. So he brought
in- it's
Bobby
called-
Alatoff
it's called
in.
Stud Check. He said he called Young and May the king of the studs. So he had Young and May.
No, he
sit-
addressed her as you the king of the studs, so you know. It's so funny. 'Cause the nigga is always we talked about this. Druski is always on, and so Young and May not even looking at it like that, but it's dumb funny, bro. I know Druski is saying it to be funny, you know what I'm saying? Calling her the king of the studs, but she legit interviewing all the studs and breaking them down, asking legitimate questions and giving good ass feedback. It's hella good, bro. And she fucking with it. And he brought Bobby Alatoff to do the same thing, pretty much to interview the girls.
Oh, the white interviewer lady.
Yeah.
Guess who's gonna be on the next episode?
Who?
Dr. Umar, bro. And he got like 3 white girls in the house.
I gotta watch that.
It's so
That's
funny.
gonna be the funniest thing.
No, but what he
on
doing
TV
is
ever.
he got Dr. Umar sitting on this couch and he come in on the other couch with one of the girls, and so they like to have the therapy conversation. And when he gonna bring the white chicks in, obviously. And so one of the chicks, because he had went to the club, he took all the girls to the club, right? Hella the bitches start wilding out, bro. All his bitches wild the fuck out. I think the most craziest ones are gonna last the longest because they're so entertaining, but there's no way.
He's picking them.
There's no way.
They're hurt.
You know what I'm saying? It's bad, but they're hilarious, right? And so he's seeing all the bitches cat off. He chilling. He's still Druski, so he had another bitch that's like a IG model that walked up on him. He leaves the club with the IG model and go to the house, and the bitch is outside, walking all outside barefoot, looking for this niggas. It's crazy, right? But beyond that, I think she a white bitch, so he take her into the room with Dr. Umar, and it's like they shoot all the episodes simultaneously, so you don't know when they gonna show you something. But they didn't show Dr. Umar, but she came out of the room talking hella shit about
he racist and
it was hella funny.
But y'all know we talked about her before. You just not remembering where she. Y'all remember that clip when that one dude went on Pop the Balloon and the girl was like, "Oh, give me a kiss," and he gave me a kiss. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was born a man." Y'all remember that clip? That's her.
Oh wow.
That's that same girl, bruh. That's her.
Okay.
That's why as soon as I saw, I was like, that's the chick that told dude she was a transgender, but she was just fucking with him. She was just joking with him.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I would never notice that.
crashed.
She had she said she had
You remember that clip?
Yeah, I
we
remember
talked
that clip.
about it.
Yeah, that's not funny.
She said she
That ain't
had
funny
3
at all.
BBLs or something like
Yeah,
that
she
because she ridiculously thick.
Yeah,
But it's dumb funny.
You got a meatball booty.
No. Druski brought her to the house and she was
Gave
staying
her
in
the
this
master suite.
He was in the room with her and she come out of the room at 2:30 a.m. while all the other girls downstairs in the kitchen talking and chopping it up. She's like, "What's up, y'all?" Like Druski clearly could have just hit it. You know, it's insinuated that he just hit it and she just went downstairs, and but now she's in the house now too. She just got in just off GP, you know what I'm saying? But it's so I think Bambi is probably the most entertaining. And Meatball is probably the most entertaining.
Meatball was in that. She was in.
I heard she was already internet famous.
Yeah, she was on somebody's celebrity boxing.
Yeah, she was already. I heard she was already. Her and the Asian chick was already internet famous.
Oh yeah,
I'd never seen her before. But
the Asian chick. You don't remember the Asian chick was the world. She went viral a couple years ago because she was the one riding around on the back of the garbage truck in New York City, turned up.
I never seen it.
I remember that. I
hate
that
her voice,
went viral.
bro.
She got like a raspy
Like
voice.
Aquafina, bro. Like Aquafina.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
That clip went viral, bro. Cause she was like, man, I couldn't get no cat. I couldn't get no taxi. Fuck it, I jumped on the back of the garbage truck. She was turned up. I'll never forget
She said
that
she
clip.
a virgin. It's just she mad. She's probably the most annoying one to me, honestly.
Nah, I can't stand Auntie or TT.
I don't like her in a good way though, cause she entertaining. You know what I'm saying? She entertaining as fucking. Her voice is terrible, but like she hella old. Like what are you doing? Her name is Auntie. Cause he nicknamed everybody, bruh. He nicknamed one of the studs T Grizzly.
T Grizzly.
Whoa! And she
was like, you look like T Grizzly.
She looked like T Grizzly, but she's hella cool, bro. You gotta see the interaction with her and Young and May. Dumb funny, bro. But it's legit. Like I said, we talked about Druski before.
Switch up.
Yeah, she should be Switcheroo. That should be her name because he got one name Switcheroo and he got a Mexican dyke, but he call her Daddy Yankee or whatever. But the way he names these girls is ridiculous.
I seen him. Remember we talked about that last week.
Did we?
We talked about it.
Okay.
I remember her, the one with the switch up, because I was like,
she turned up. That's probably gonna be another reason why she lasted long too, because she actually can look good as a girl.
Yeah,
do both.
Isn't that why we had that conversation after we was done shooting? Remember that conversation we had last week? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, I don't. But it's good though. No, I was gonna say I highly recommend
the stud conversation.
Oh yeah. Now I remember. But I recommend it though. It's just as good, if not better, than Could Have Been Records.
Because mind you, he call him his little elf helper, and he dresses just like Druski, but
elf helper is crazy.
He's a small. I don't want to say the other word. He's a small person.
A little person. Yeah,
he a little person, but he
already getting called an elf, so
but that's what Druski called him.
That's what I'm saying.
Druski says my little elf
I'm sure he's
helper.
not probably tripping,
bruh. Druski made him dye his hair blonde, just like he has to wear the same outfits Druski damn near got
that's
on.
Helpful.
Right,
I didn't even peep that.
and they're look when they standing next to each other, but they are dressed exactly the same.
That's so funny.
And mind you, there's a little person girl on the show.
It's always gonna be a little person,
Bruh.
Yeah.
He is on her. Like I'm talking about, like every chance. Like they went to the club. She got up on the bar and was dancing. You just seen bruh. But he's like, look. He's like, first I don't like how them two little minions.
I told you. Remember, all the girls is catting off, and Druski is sitting there. You got one of the bitches who hugged up with a nigga in there. You know what I'm saying?
Dude got his arm around it.
Yeah,
bruh.
So it's wild. So he just watching all of them cat off because there's no control. There's no control. And he actually said he told Bobby like. I don't know if you should even be staying in the house like that. You're gonna have to do your episode and leave because I don't feel safe with you here because they gonna whoop your ass. Because she over here being hella funny. Like, what if I was to stay in the house? How would you guys feel about that? And I think Meatball was like, we'll just beat your ass. I'm like, you gotta stop playing with these. Like the girls is so high-V, bro. You know what? I think this might be more entertaining than Could Have Been Records because it's so unpredictable, bro. It's so unpredictable, and it's a fight every episode. In the first episode, it's a fight.
Ass is crazy,
bruh.
We'll just beat your ass.
I seen one clips. It looks hella funny.
One of the girls came in with Druski name tatted on her.
Bambi, that's my favorite character, bro. She is the most ridiculous person on. I'm talking about Jose, big, sloppy in the club, chicken bones, all licking, dancing with the chicken bone. Hair piece almost coming off, walking outside barefoot, black foot under. You know, I'm like, bruh, this is so ratchet, bruh. All the rooms, hella nasty, hella dirty, hella stinky. I'm like, yes. Prime entertainment. You should be paying for this.
What's his co-host name? Is that Presley? What's the white dude name?
Damn.
Caleb Presley.
Yeah, he's
Caleb
funny
Presley,
as fuck, bro.
Bro, hella funny.
He dumb ass funny,
I seen
bro.
him on there.
Having him on there is genius as the host. It's genius, bro. Dumb funny, because he always on too. He don't turn that shit off. Like niggas taking this Will Ferrell shit. I'm telling you, bro. It's like the blueprint. Like just don't drop character, bro.
But you gotta, but you gotta also have some juice though.
Oh yeah, and the fact that
Druski got the juice and
Caleb got juice too.
Yeah, they both hilarious, bro. Yeah, it's.
Bro, but I'm telling you, it's like it'd be points where you're like, oh, okay, they having a reasonable conversation. No, Juicy is on the whole time, bro. And he do the looks too. Like he don't even look directly at the camera. He just be like it's just dumb funny, bro. I'm like, this nigga is hilarious.
He do it.
He just got it
all the time.
He got it. I'm telling you, bro.
Like, I get mad at sometimes.
I want to personally know who his favorite comedian is. Cause I almost feel like it gotta be Will Ferrell, bro.
So is he the funniest nigga on the internet right now?
Druski? Hell yeah, hands down. Ain't no internet. Kevin Hart not fucking with him.
I gave him number one like probably last year. Like
he is hands
the
down
only person that might be funnier than
Desi
Druski.
Banks.
He's hilarious, nigga.
Oh, but he's a comedian.
He's a comedian.
But he's not
Desi
like
is hilarious, bro.
No,
I'm not
Jack
saying,
funny.
Yeah, but he's hilarious.
Y'all don't fuck with the light skinned dude?
Skinny dude?
Yes,
he always be yelling.
So he got every clip I've seen him in.
Because it's funny.
Fire. I seen some Desi clips where it's like, all right, I see what you're doing. But Jack Funny,
he's funny.
Is so fucking, and he's shooting up, bro. He going up. You seen him before?
You probably seen the clip where he in the fucking weed spot or whatever, and he dancing like y'all ain't got y'all tax money yet.
Oh yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, that nigga is funny. That nigga is hella funny.
And he do the he always do the clips. He started off doing the clips of My 600-Pound Life. Yeah, he the boyfriend. He walk in the room like, what you want? And he was like, you want some more shit? He said, all right, well, I got you. He go in the pantry, grab all the snacks. He's like, ain't no more. These you ate it all. Me and your kids is hungry.
Hey,
me
Blood is funny as hell.
Dumb ass funny, bro. But he got hella clips where he going up though. Like he was on Druski shit.
He funny.
They put him on Druski shit.
You know who hella funny too, but like not in like that sense.
He's on Coulda Been Love.
No, he was in Coulda. When Druski go around do the tour and have people try to get on the Coulda Get records.
Oh, okay.
He had did a surprise, and the security didn't know who he was.
Oh, he did the auditions.
Yeah. So he obviously him and Druski is in on the stick, but the security not, and they him this nigga up so cold. He's like, hold on, wait, hold on, y'all don't know who I am. Wait a minute, but it was dumbass funny though.
If Druski be like in the auditions, he be doing that. He'd bring in like another internet comedian. He had that one nigga from New Orleans, the BB Hell nigga.
BB Hell, yeah.
That nigga was wildin'.
But you was about to say another person.
Oh, the nigga Pop from what you thought?
So I feel like before he lost his Instagram, like years ago, because we knew him from Instagram, because he would make hella funny. The dude that we say you kind of like have some similarities, but he on this show called What You Thought. But before that, you probably follow everybody followed him on Instagram, but he just lost his Instagram or whatever because he was from New York. He'll be pulling up on the bitches like, hey, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll shoot it from his perspective or whatever, and he'll play like Jason or Freddy Krueger and like have conversations with all the other, but he's playing all of them.
But he not trying to be famous though.
Yeah, no,
he's just funny.
He's just funny as fuck.
So he not trying. Who y'all talking about?
Yeah, no.
Probably if I seen him.
Yeah, if you seen it, you would have to know. But he was way more famous as far as the internet.
Bro, that nigga has said some of the funniest shit I've ever heard, bro.
And he knows hella shit. Yeah. This nigga says something about one movie reference. I'm like, well, how do you niggas even know what movie this is? It's such a deep, and they talking to each other in a way it's like we clearly know what this movie is. Yeah. And so it's not even just movies, bro. It shows all type of shit that
pop culture in general. That nigga,
he's on it, bro.
But
own
that
it.
Nigga,
such a hood nigga though.
One of the New York. He's just like a New York nigga from. I think he's from like the Bronx or something.
Is he from Harlem? I feel like
he's not from Harlem. He's from like one of the B ones, Brooklyn.
I think it's Brooklyn because he was like, don't say nothing crazy about Brooklyn.
Yeah,
but no, Pop Vasquez.
This nigga funny, bro.
Yeah, nah, he like I said, he don't try, and like everything he say is gold.
Yeah, he one of them niggas like if we just sitting here, we gonna be dying laughing because this nigga.
Yeah, because everything he say is too cold.
Yeah,
but I don't like you said he's not trying to be that though. Yeah. He could easily be a Druski. Right. If he wanted to, but he chilling because he got the whole family situation now, so he don't do it.
Big bruh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know exactly.
But
who
he was so much more lit before they deleted his Instagram, and like he don't even really fuck with it like that no more on social media.
He be doing podcasts now.
Yeah, that's what you thought. He on that?
Oh, that's his podcast. Yeah. Okay,
that nigga.
I know exactly.
Who this nigga called Lloyd Banks on the last pod.
Swear,
because they were talking about rappers that lied, and this nigga Darnell was like, this nigga Lloyd Banks said he put a bitch in a full Nelson or whatever and didn't. He was like, don't do that to my boy. Don't do that. I call this nigga right now. He was like, hold on, bro, and caught this nigga Lloyd Banks on the live, bro. Had
That's
even
hella tight.
yeah, this nigga know hella niggas too.
Yeah,
like he a boy out there, bro.
Yeah, he like
So-
one of them niggas. He be like Cam came on the show one time. Nigga, Cameron.
Yeah, he got Cam to come on. Yeah.
But yeah, that nigga hella funny. Tim Druski, and bruh funny as fuck too.
Jack funny.
Yeah.
He gonna watch. Niggas gonna see a lot more of him because he got all type. He did it. The last kid I seen him do, it's an old one. I swear it gotta be old. But he get it say when you get the hotel room waiting for the bitch, but
I
she
just
don't
seen
come.
that today.
That shit
And
so.
she no answer.
Yeah,
she stopped responding.
when you get the room. And he walk in the room like, oh yeah, she gonna fuck for sure. This motherfucker clean. This nigga hop in the bed like I'm gonna fuck her like this. And like he was like, damn, straight to voicemail. All right, well, I'm assuming you getting ready. I'm ready to go. You feel me? Make sure you hit me back. He over here kissing the phone. Oh yeah, hit me, girl. You feel me? God, got me waiting. This nigga sitting halfway off the bed watching TV like.
He got me here watching Catfish. I done went to the bar, had 2-3 drinks. So I'm ready. Where
This
you at?
nigga is so funny, bro. Like,
Nah, you see the one. You see the one where he was with Babyface Ray, and they was in the store. It's like when you got it in your pot, you always got that one begging ass partner. He like, he's like face, you gonna buy me this? Like, man, what happened to all other shit? Man, you ain't never did shit for me. He's like, I ain't did nothing for you. He's like, man, what besides pay my car bill, my rent, keep my cell phone on, and take me with you everywhere? Man, that ain't nothing, man.
He needed that design. He needed that drip.
Yeah, you spend all this money on these bitches. I ain't even got my wavy gang chain.
He had the one where you got the partner that be doing too much, and he pull up and say, it's a hella bitches around. He pull up, hey man, what a drink at? Here, hold on, here. Go get the drink, nigga. Go get it.
He jump in the car, put his shoes on.
Start catting off on you. Go buy the drink. What y'all want to drink? He gonna go get it here. I'm like, I can't stand them niggas, bro.
Drewski
I got
had one like that too.
Yeah.
Drewski had one like that too. That nigga walked in. Why you wearing my shoes?
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga.
Oh man, these niggas,
Hey,
internet dudes,
I got a
bro.
question
What's
for the
up?
ladies in the chat. Cause, all right, we all know a nigga that has done that.
Yes.
Do y'all peep that shit too?
No. Some of them probably do.
Yella and
But
Sandy.
at the same time, see how I feel like it might be a no is because they don't know how these dudes really act. See, like we got an insight, like we'll know if somebody catting off Jose or Bryce is we'll be like y'all
this
know
nigga.
if we catting off. You know what I'm saying?
Go get the drink.
Nostrils. Hey, you know how niggas be nostrils be flared up. They be talking different, a little louder.
Niggas get louder. Oh, niggas turn comedians when the bitches come around. Niggas start getting funny.
Yeah.
This nigga over here, niggas start roasting. Like, nigga, you roasting me? What's happening, bro?
It's funny because he usually be the nigga that we be roasting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He turned that shit on.
You don't want cat off on. You be like, all right, bro.
You let you get your ones in.
Get your ones in.
You ain't worried about it.
You got company. It's all good. It's all good. But when they leave,
That shit crazy.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if girls peep that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't.
They don't know how they would normally act.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, it might 50-50. Some of them might have game enough to be like, nah, this nigga a little weird. But then I feel like they don't know. It's like their first impression, so they might automatically think the person act like that.
My uncle will pull up on the block, bro, and absolutely do this. It's bitches my age, bro. Like the bitches are my age, and this nigga's like, what y'all trying to smoke? Here, nephew, roll this up. Roll this up for him. I'm like, bro, I mean, okay. He was like, as a matter of fact, what y'all drink? Y'all drink, huh? I'm like, bro. I mean, all right, blood.
The young bitches around?
But it's all the young bitches. They my age. These are
the nigga, hey, bro, nigga clearly know he catting off.
Bro,
And you like I said,
you don't gotta be that tight.
Yeah,
it's
but
cool.
at the same time, you can't say nothing. You can't do nothing. Yeah, but I'm talking about even if it's us. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna step on toes.
And then that's when the girl be like, oh, your uncle hella cool.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
Like, he ain't like that,
bruh.
It's all good.
This nigga ain't like that.
I'm not gonna hate.
Bruh,
Get
he'll
yours.
cat off. All my
all
nephews
good.
is cool. These are all my nephews right here. As a matter of fact, roll this up, blood nephew. You roll up one too. Roll as fat as you want. I'm like, blood, like you don't gotta do it that hard. the bitches is already here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all y'all. Ain't nothing. It's all everybody here.
Hey, is that enough? Did I give you enough? You want some more?
Hey, matter of fact, get you something. If you whatever change, keep the change. Get you something, or get them something. Y'all want some snacks?
Y'all want something from the store?
It's right around the corner. Just walk. Just walk. I'm like, I can't drive around the corner. No, it's right around the corner. Just walk.
I was just about to order some pizza. Y'all want some pizza?
I'm like,
nigga.
you ain't gotta go this hard,
Hey, I don't want to
cuz.
say no names, but we specifically know somebody that was the
Bro, somebody did this at one of the Chop's house.
was
bro.
the
That shit
walking
crazy, bro.
he was the walking punchline. You know what I mean? We had a couple of them, but there was one that was the walking punchline, and it was all the time. We was always on his back, you know what I'm saying, about something, you know what I'm saying? And then whenever, of course, the women would come around, it would just be completely
Rico
different,
Suave all of a
loud.
sudden.
Let's pop bottles, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, bro, you know what I mean? But you don't want. It's like you said. It's so polar opposite of like, all right, bro, I'm gonna play along. It's all good
'Cause it's too much. It's too much to call out.
But
It's too much.
Yeah, but and you don't want to.
You trying to embarrass this nigga?
You don't want to embarrass him. We friends at the end of the day,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's like, you know, it's all good. But at the same time, I know you, bro. So I
Yeah,
see what
and
you're
it's
doing.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
Yeah.
But we gonna call that shit out when it's all done. Like, bro, why you catting off, bro? Trying to put on in front of these
Yeah.
women or these bitches, whatever.
He's catting. Yella says she has no idea what we talking about.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
niggas
wouldn't
do
get it.
that.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
crazy.
if you ever get around a group of niggas, you feel me, and one nigga's just being hella loud and arrogant, he don't act like that
Not
all
even
the
arrogant,
time.
just all of us like he being hella extra
Yeah,
funny
being-
or
yeah,
he
any
trying to
extra.
He trying to like dudes really do that, like how Jack Funny went in the car,
yeah.
switched his shoes, and
Yeah.
had his
Can't out
foot
the
hanging
window.
out the window. He's
Don't
like,
get me
these
started.
these off white, and then he was holding. He had
These
a
ain't
watch
no
on.
Hirachis. He was
It's like, what's wrong with your wrist?
But-
Oh,
but
just
don't-
checking the time.
But also, don't get it twisted though, because there's always one dude in the group that's like he's like the spokesperson. You know what I'm saying? So don't get that confused with that. That's the one. That's the sensible one. That's gonna
Yeah.
drink, but not gonna get too drunk. And also, if
He-
tripping,
orchestrating, yeah.
he you know, he be doing, but he really do like you though. Like he one of the,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
that smooth one.
The smooth
That's
one,
the one they going for. But that's the one he just kind of just, you know, he trying to be cool with everybody.
Yeah,
Make sure everything. It's
as a
all
matter
cool.
of fact, there's girls that do it too. If you have like a girl group and you guys say go out to a club or something, it's the one that's a little bit over aggressive when y'all get outside. Like it's the one where they will say like, you still got that dress I let you borrow? Like something like that. Or you still got that purse I let you hold? Like when you gonna bring my purse back? But it's kind of like they're saying it in a demeaning way in front of company or in public. So I absolutely seen girls crash out and do the same thing where they get outside or they get a few drinks in
Women
them
cold,
and they
though.
start getting a little
Women
bit
be
more
like,
wild.
girls,
Women
that drink, you know that's my
cold.
dress you
Yeah.
got on.
Yeah.
Women
Exactly,
be,
exactly.
Hey, y'all cold.
I feel
I'm
like a
gonna
lot
go
of
out.
the time women do it to the men. Like I say, like if I'm talking to a girl and her partner standing there, I feel like a woman like instead of blocking they partner, they'll try to block me from their partner.
Yeah,
To,
yeah.
like be like, oh no, she not interested type
I
shit.
wasn't
Like,
talking
bro,
to
I'm
you.
not even talking. Like she's clear, like she talking to me. Like you feel me? I feel like that's a woman thing too. Like niggas don't usually do that. Like I'm not
Cock block?
Yeah, I'm not about to be like, yeah. Like the fuck. Nigga, get the
Somebody
fuck
said
away
it's
from me.
always a refrigerator trying to guard the snacks. That was dumb funny. I'm like, oh shit.
I heard this before.
That was a fire. That was
That had
fire.
me crying.
That was
Yeah.
fire. I'm like,
Hey,
damn.
Blood was so on point with it too.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to talk to the girl.
Oh, yeah, that was live. He
He
did
was
that shit live.
He said that shit live.
That shit
bro.
was cold.
That nigga's like, and then her partner came up. She's like, oh, she's not interested.
And pulled it
He
away
like,
hella
damn,
fast.
Damn. Refrigerator always trying to guard the snacks.
But he was outside, they were doing like the, I'm gonna walk up to a girl, raise her up type shit. Yeah, it was one of those
I was like,
situations.
that
but that
was-
shit was fire. I'm
that
like,
was
damn, that's a
fire.
good one.
But I always love when, you know, they know what it is. It's kind of like even it's like, because this happened to me a couple years ago to the point to where like I'm kicking it with somebody and like he's getting at one of the girls and she kicking it with her friend and it's almost like they want to be distracted. You know what I mean? Like it's good. Like, you know what I mean? So who are you? What is your name? And it's like, oh yeah, you know, we kicking it, we chilling, I'm married, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it is what it is. You having just a
Conversation.
just a good conversation. It could be with anybody, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they almost appreciate that shit. And it's kind of like, it's almost like you a reflection of whoever it is that's getting at their friend. You know what I'm saying? So it's in a way, you know what I mean? So it goes to that, two individual conversations that turn into a big one because they didn't already exchange mathematics and all that good stuff. So now it's just, all right, so what y'all about to do? All right, then. Highlight, you know what I mean? So it's easy. It's nice and easy.
That's
but
why you gotta get that partner to run the interference,
bro. But you go to the hate, the pass interference. That's where that's come on, man.
That was a good question though, Al. That was a good question. I'm gonna have to clip that. That was a good one.
Making sure every
everybody
has water.
He the smooth one. Real quick, we don't got to get into it hecka deep. But the Oscars, real quick. Anora won Best Picture. Dune 2 won Best Sound. Ooh. And I don't know if anybody else watched it, but The Substance won for Best Makeup.
I gotta watch that.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Nosferatu,
Nosferatu 1 got it. Nosferatu 2 didn't get it. But Nosferatu 1 got nominated.
But why would they nominate part 1 if part 2?
Because that's how good it was.
They had that much of an impact?
Nosferatu 1.
When did part 1 come out?
2024.
What's up there?
Nothing up there. I just,
Nosferatu 1 came out in 1922.
Okay, now I'm confused.
But as far as like, I wanted The Substance to win Best Picture because it was so different. But Anora was doing great. I think it won like 4 Oscars.
I've never heard that.
It's it's about a prostitute who started talking to this Russian dude. It's like a crazy like.
It came out in theaters.
Mm-hmm. I want. It's like an A24 type movie.
Okay.
But it's the way she played a prostitute and she fuck with the Russian dude is trying to like marry her or whatever, and she fuck with him, and like the mob comes like, nah, you can't do this, bro. Like. But it's like a dark, I won't say dark comedy, but it's a comedy that kind of turned into a thriller after a while. So, but it's hella good. But it won like 3 or 4 Oscars. But she won for best actress.
Check that out.
Yeah, Nora is supposed to be fine.
Substance is the one where they take something to keep them young, right?
Yeah, Demi Moore. Yeah, that's Demi Moore shit. Yeah. So yeah, definitely check that out. But like I said, on the other one, I was.
Jose, he's catting.
The only other one I would say is Dune 2, like for the winning the sound. I wish that would have won a little bit more too, but it had a lot of competition this year.
Visual effects, nigga. What the fuck? That first scene, bro. I still don't.
Yeah, he's proving our point.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got it. Do you know which one won Best Oscar for visual effects?
I don't. I
didn't watch the full thing.
Yeah, I just know those quick little highlights. As far as like I said, when it came to Dune, I knew that for sure. They won Best Sound.
People really thought
the sound was crazy though.
Adam and Sandler really walked out. How he had a mic on? That was a skit.
Yeah, that's like weird normies that wouldn't know like what a skit is.
That's the. I think
like,
that's the part that's hilarious
had a mic
to me,
on, bro. Like,
yeah. I'm like, why is he like? It's a reason why everybody can hear him. He's the hella far. He's on the ground. Like, there's no way he can communicate to the whole stadium.
I swear,
that was fun though.
That'd be the funniest part when you see that, or like you on YouTube and you see them shorts and it'd be like them little scenario scenes, and then there's people in the comments like, "Oh, hey, wow," and then somebody else in that comment like, "Damn, everybody mic'd up, huh?" And I was looking for this comment. I was looking for this comment.
Yeah, so somebody being reasonable or using the common sense.
The only person not in this like dressed up. He had
it was clearly
the classic Adam Sandler fit.
He did the Shalamar shit. I'm like, come on, bro. It's clearly a shtick. Like, that's hella funny.
Nah, bruh brought up Kendrick calling Drake a pedo. He's like, all right, guys.
It's halftime. We made it to the half point of the show.
Now it's time for Kendrick to come out and call Drake a pedophile.
Oh, wow. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
Conan O'Brien?
Bruh.
Oh, Conan did that shit?
Yeah, he hosted.
When I saw that shit, I'm like, bruh, like.
That was comedy.
Why? It's like I said, it keep doing this. All of a sudden, get brought back up. Then it do this.
Yeah, but
it's not just, like, hey, you doing the Super Bowl now.
It's brought up in the most craziest scenarios, though. Because somebody could have easily said that on like some regular talk show. But the Oscars, niggas
that's a part of like the cultural vernacular now. Like, it's like saying something like somebody going postal, like, you know what I mean? Like, it bring you back to a moment where that shit happened, and it's like that's just a moment now.
He's lucky that didn't get turned into an actual phrase, though. It's not a phrase. You have to give a scenario. You know what I'm saying? You give the scenario, but not a phrase. You can't be like, oh, it's a minor time. Like, he didn't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't become a phrase.
He almost did, but
Good
it didn't
God.
come. If that fan shit would have went through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He a fan.
Yeah. He's that didn't get enough. That didn't get enough light.
Didn't get enough light.
Yeah, for sure.
Do y'all think people was still thinking about the slap?
I was.
I was too.
Yeah, I mean that's not that long ago, but
forgot
at
about
the
it
same
already.
time, Will Smith
real.
done did so much shit. I forgot about the slap. Soon as he said Hancock 2 and I Am Legend 2, I'm like, yes. I'm like, fuck that slap, bro. I need that. I need these gems, bro. I Am Legend 2 with Michael B. Jordan, absolutely. Hancock 2 was in there, absolutely. Let's go.
Hancock was.
Hey, was
Absolutely.
that true about
There you
Ryan
go.
Reynolds?
Nah,
was fake.
that would have been, like I said, that would have been, that's like some small blog. That would have been all over the news, bro. Like he ain't going nowhere. He's
What
like a
happened with
central
Ryan
part.
Reynolds? I heard you put that. But
Supposedly, Disney, some lawsuit or something. Supposedly, Disney was gonna cut.
Nah,
Or Marvel, my bad, not Disney. Marvel.
Well, that's still Disney.
Yeah, Disney
That's
and
Disney.
Marvel was
They
gonna
own
cut
it.
ties with him.
Nah, he make
wasn't
way too
gonna
much
be
money for them,
Deadpool,
bro.
but I'm like, that's
yeah,
impossible.
they would never do that.
Absolutely
he would have
never.
to do something absolutely
Yeah,
outrageous.
it would have to be on camera too.
right.
No alleges. He good to go, bro. Any alleges?
That
Yeah, all
man
right.
way too much bread.
They did. He just made a joke recently because him and his wife was going through something with another actor.
Yeah, with that dude.
But he made a joke on SNL and like making light of it without his wife even knowing. Because she's sitting right there, and like they at the SNL host is doing a little stick or whatever, and they look in the audience because this is obviously been scripted, but I don't think she know about it. But they look at the audience, they like, oh, there goes Ryan Reynolds, and he stand up, is like, oh, what's up, what's going on? Shit, they like, everything's cool. How are you doing? He's like, everything's good. What have you heard? But when he said that, his wife was like she was like, what's her name, bruh?
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively was like, well, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she was in on it or whatever. But he's obviously hella mad. I think long story short, she tried to finesse another actor and tried to use Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift as like, oh, this is my husband and I know her. So if you cat off on me, we all gonna come at you. And she even went as far as calling them. She said she's Khaleesi and Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift are her dragons. But this is without Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds really knowing what's going on in the situation. And she even like tried to like not jump him, but like have him like surprised by having him come to her house to talk about the movie they was just played. They played in some love movie just recently.
She said bro was a little too touchy or something.
Yeah, but all that got debunked.
Yeah.
So it was just made her look hella bad. And like I said, she used Taylor Swift without Taylor Swift really knowing. And so now Taylor Swift is hella mad. Like, oh, so you tried to use me as intimidating this dude by telling me to come over your house. I thought I was coming over your house to chill, but you told me to come over because the dude is over there and you want him to see that you can call me and tell me to come over, like proving your power. Right. And so it's been like a whole crazy ass. But I think Ryan Reynolds got ahead of it by making that SNL joke. You feel me? So he's like, well, I didn't. She's catting for sure, but not me. So, but yeah, that was crazy work. But let's get into this. We got cinema verses, and we got some topics that we want to cover as far as like some questions or whatever. But we'll get the cinema verses out of the way. We have a new segment again as far as cinema verses. This week we are doing TV show versus TV show, but it's gonna be interesting. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Who wants to go first? Hey, chat, make sure y'all chime in because I want to know what y'all prefer when we do these shows versus shows. And from now on, how are we going to look at it? I got you. This is how we're going to look at it. Whatever one we pick, the other one doesn't exist. From now on, that's how we're going to do it. You have to pick one and the other one goes away. Just to make it a little bit more complicated. You know what I'm saying? And make it a little bit more fun.
It's already complicated.
I know, but I want to make it a little bit more fun. So okay, Al, you go first.
Yes. Why not?
All right. I know.
Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up.
I'll give him a break this week.
Jeez Louise.
So, versus this week, we got Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps?
Damn.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Okay.
I gotta go. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Okay.
That was a cold one though, because both them shows are goated.
Exquisite pleasantries.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyone know it's cold?
I'm to you. I could be by
Both of them.
what they used to say before they used to throw this shit in the fire.
The Midnight Society.
Everybody
Welcome
see
to the
about the
Midnight
Midnight
Society. Both of the shows absolutely kill kids. Like kids were dying in these shows.
That's a fact.
I know.
Man,
So, 'cause I was gonna say one of them
episode
did.
with the mask was crazy.
That's top 3
Yes.
all time.
That's
So are you afraid of the dark with the swimming pool monster?
Top 3 all time. 'Cause I was gonna say that was gonna be the one to first that. You know what I'm saying? The mask and the swimming pool, neck and neck.
Facts.
damn.
They got some classics though with the Goosebumps. Cause you got the puppet one too.
Yeah,
that was
Slappy.
cold.
Goosebumps had the books and everything. They had like a more cult following.
Yeah.
But Are You Afraid of the Dark? To
That
me,
shit was sinister.
I had the Goosebumps books,
Yeah.
but I watched more Are You Afraid of the
too.
Dark on TV.
like I actually like watched that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And the concept of kids meeting up at night by themselves in like this wooded area
Bruh,
around a campfire was
The
pretty
intro
scary.
song, hella
Yeah.
fucking spooky, bruh.
And I like the names of the titles of the stories too.
Yeah.
There was one episode I can't remember, but
The sister episode was crazy where they had Tia and Tamara, but one was a clone.
Oh yeah.
That shit was hella creepy, bruh.
That shit was low key like the first Black Mirror, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I was like Stacks though. I read the book. That's probably the last set of books I probably read, honestly. But yeah, the show though. I'm gonna go. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, I probably watched that more and then read the books of Goosebumps.
For nostalgia purposes, I'm gonna go Are You Afraid of the Dark too because of the setup. But that mask episode goated everything
That's
for me.
top tier.
That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Goosebumps was
of
definitely
them.
more mainstream. And
Yeah.
more, they had more, like I said, like a cult.
They had a clean ass
following.
intro song too. Or it
Yeah.
was just the beat and it was hella creepy. Dun 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 dun. And you had all the little imagery, the fucking dude with the briefcase and shit.
I think Goosebumps was like in sync, but when you stop and realize Backstreet Boys had actually more hits. So just think about that.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Think about it.
But
Shaq.
and again, Are You Afraid of the Dark was not based off any IP. Goosebumps was based off the books.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
now
classic,
we got
man. That's a good one. Good start.
Stacks. All That or Keenan and Kel?
Damn.
That's a cold.
We got a lot of Goosebumps in here too, by the way.
Damn. That's a good one.
Damn. I want to say All That because Keenan has some appearances on there, but I don't know, bro. Keenan and Kel, if that was on TV, I was definitely, especially with that Coolio entrance, I'm gonna go Keenan and Kel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Keenan to Kill.
Kenan and Kel.
Yeah.
I used to love that show, bro.
Ooh, put the screw.
It's such a toss up. I'm gonna go All That because they were both featured in it, and it was a bunch. Like Good Burger got introduced.
Yep.
Repairman is from All That.
Yep.
It was just too many classics. Pierre Escargot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Pierre.
Lori Beth Denberg.
You got Cold Toe and Hot Finger.
Pizza Face.
But it just so helped that Keenan and Kel was two of my favorite characters from all
Absolutely.
that. So the fact that they had a show with more of them,
Yeah.
and then it was a good show. The intro, the orange soda, screwing the tuna, like all that.
I like
man.
the All That theme song though too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, the intro was fire. Yeah.
Was that TLC?
All right.
Everybody falling from somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, people still be redoing that. That came back on TikTok, bro. People was doing that on TikTok. All right.
If we had an intro, we should do that. That should be hella funny.
Jump over it. You jump on top of the camera in slow motion. Fast. That'd be good. That'd be good.
Bro, that's
I'll
like
work
one
on
of them
something like
things,
that.
like when you say when you think of something.
Amanda
somebody say
Bynes
something
was
like,
fire. Yeah. The Amanda
That's
show.
hella funny. Bro.
Oh man.
All right. Jose, you next. We got Smart Guy or Sister.
Your brother is smart. He's a smart guy.
Go home, Roger.
Smart guy. Smart guy.
And they mom was the sister that played Uncle Elroy girl in Friday. You know there's sisters. It's two of them.
Yeah. Yep. They people get them confused all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They look alike.
Yeah, this is tougher than I thought. Damn, it's weird to say, but I'm gonna go sister, man. Ray's limousines, Lisa, all that, man. Yeah, they had the whole show popping. A smart guy, that's tough, man.
I'm gonna go smart guy.
I know.
I'm going smart guy.
I feel like everybody's gonna do that.
Smart guy. Marcus and Mo were
They were funny,
Marcus
bro. It
and
was
Mo.
crazy.
Yeah, Marcus and Mo was crazy.
Oh my god! I mean, TJ, don't get me wrong, started the show, but Marcus and Mo had the culture in the chokehold. Like my brothers was on that timing, bro.
Yeah.
They were absolutely getting cues from these niggas. They was wilding, bro.
I don't know why. For some reason, I lean towards sister because
Omar Gooding.
they just had hella material and they lasted for way longer.
Yeah, I think Smart Guy was only 3 seasons.
Yes, and just to see, I don't know. I think even deeper between T and Tamara, it was Ray and Lisa and everybody.
Yeah,
their
Lisa was funny as
yeah,
fuck.
Lisa was funny as fuck.
Lisa was funny.
It was funny. Like the episode when she went into the mini bar and was eating the macadamia nuts from the side of her mouth, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is hilarious, bro. But Smart Guy. It's weird to say.
That's a good point, though. It did go on longer, so it was able to build up big. Because Smart Guy had like I won't say tragic like falling off, but it was a situation where the TJ was asking for more money, and there's like no, either everybody still get paid the same or it's over, and it was that was the end of it. So everybody bad got ruined or whatever. But hearing Omar Gooding talk about it is crazy, and Jason Weaver talk about it is wild. They said they both will return if they were to do to do it again or like a reunion or something, a reunion show. All right.
Get off that.
So we got 2 more. 2 more verses. So we got Al's back on you. Cousin Skeeter or My Brother and Me?
Cousin Skeeter.
Jose.
Damn.
Whew.
Goo punch. Yeah, man. Goo punch. Nah. Damn.
Man. It's tough.
I used to watch Cousin Skeeter all the time.
Me too, but man,
I watch both all the time, man. My Brother and Me, both.
I'm gonna go My Brother and Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going Cousin Skeeter. That's when I first fell in love with Megan Good.
Yeah.
With the braces and everything, boy.
I'm gonna go My Brother and Me too. It was just.
Good.
Shit was just both fire though. Don't get me wrong, both fire. But
Cousin Skeeter was the shit. You really that when you at a certain point in time you forgot Skeeter was a puppet. Like,
yeah,
no, it was good. It was good puppet work.
These, man. He crafting these questions right here, man.
And this is for the OGs. Y'all ready for the last one?
Oh shit.
Who on it?
Jose.
Yella says she never heard of him.
What?
Ooh, the way. Oh, wait. You talking about Jose? Wait.
Nah, don't do that.
All right, we're gonna get to the last one. Hold on, real quick.
No. I already know what he's about to ask. Hold on. Before you do that,
What? You write it down? You want to show Al?
I'm about to write it down just to see if I got it right.
All right.
Hold on.
You put your phone down after you write it down, and let me see. You're writing both of the ones I'm about to pick?
Yep.
All right. So you then. We got the Wayans brothers or Jamie Foxx.
What?
Ooh, Jose!
That was.
It was. Yeah. That was the only way. That's the only.
As soon as I heard Wayne's brothers, I'm like, I already know what he about to do right now.
Yeah, nice.
We saying the whole the show.
Yeah, the show, the Wayans brothers show versus Jamie Foxx show.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go Wayne's brothers.
Wayne's brothers.
Yeah.
Wayne's brother. My grandma used to make me and my cousin do the intro.
We're brothers.
She'd be like, get out there, do that little thing y'all do.
We're happy and we're singing.
Damn, man.
Give me a high five.
And cut. Roll cameras.
Cut. Beautiful game.
I'm going to go Jamie Foxx.
He tried his best to justify that, boy. He tried to be different.
Yeah, nah. It's just because
Fancy.
His particular comedy,
Braxton. Oh, for sure.
It just
he was on Braxton Helmet.
It was
Braxton
too.
Dome.
And he made this hella popular. Like, bro, what? I want to bring that back.
When he went to the jingle, when he worked for the jingle company.
Yeah, that was like maybe season 3 or something like that when he got to that point. But I like how he always tried to incorporate. Like in hindsight, he always incorporated some type of singing to like get his vocals out there or let people know that he can really do it. In the special guests, like it was so many crazy special guests, man. Crazy special guests. But yeah, good verses, y'all. Good picks. Right on, chat. Right on.
Yin said, I can't choose. I'll take a shot.
Oh my God, you gotta pick, man. You gotta pick. Right on, chat for interacting. Make sure you hit that like button for us too.
See, he asked these questions and be like, come on. Like we could just cook it up real quick. It's like, nah,
I know. My bad.
Especially since we don't know ahead of time. This is tough, bro. That's tough.
Yeah,
tough.
I like it to be a surprise for everybody.
Sheesh.
But that was a fun list to come up with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to switch it up every week to try to throw y'all off your little bearings a little bit. But let's get into these would you rather questions and just any questions at all. Chat, if y'all got any questions, just get them in right now. But what's up?
Nah, it made me think about that question from earlier. It's almost like we know what we would do. I don't know if they want to break into that conversation, but it's like, I wonder how the chat feels as far as that.
You want to do that one?
I mean, we could, but we
rather after Al.
Yeah, but
we go first.
We'll save your question for the end then.
Yeah.
All
Scenario.
Right. Yeah. Scenario questions. But go ahead, Stacks.
Okay. Would you rather be in 1997 with 250K or 2024 with 500K?
1997.
And you know everything that has happened.
1997.
1997.
Yeah.
I wrote my first rhyme.
You know everything that's going to blow up and get, you know everything. So you're going back with your same knowledge. So would you rather go back to 97 with 250K or would you rather be in 2024 with 500K?
Hey.
97, bro.
Like Dom Kennedy said, in 1997, I wrote my first rhyme. I want to marry you is what I told my first
everybody fuck with that 97, bro.
Bro, you by the time 2024 come, that 250 gonna be 200 and something million, if not more.
Yeah.
I would just drop it all in Bitcoin.
If you give us prep time, it's even worse. Let me prepare to go back. Over. So many parlays hidden.
So many, bro.
Like so many parlays.
So many, bro. I'm gonna be coming up with all this shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be a millionaire by now.
Yeah, no, you'll be more than you might be touching. You might be fucking with
a couple hundred probably.
You might be fucking with the billions.
Hey, I know you think the Seahawks about to win because Marshawn just made it all the way to the 1 yard.
And
you probably think they about to hand it off to this nigga,
that's at the top of the list.
What they about to do?
That's at the top of the list.
That's a flash bet.
Guess what they about to do?
A little flash prop bet.
Watch this. That's crazy.
Go ahead, Al. What you got?
All right. All right. Let's see. All right, I got one. Would you rather only be able to hear profanity and otherwise you be deaf, or would you rather be able to only use profanity? Like you gotta use everywhere. It's like a cuss word.
You'd be like basically Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, you be like, fuck this shit, bitch. I gotta go to the goddamn shitter or some shit. Or when I talk, you can only hear it in like profanity, like cussing.
Like even if you saying it regular, he don't hear it.
You hear it like I'm gassing.
And I can respond regularly.
Yeah,
I'm probably that one then.
Me too.
I gotta work.
Yeah,
I gotta go to work.
Funky ass down.
I got kids. You can't talk to the kids like that.
Hey, bro, why are you talking to me like that? I just asked you to pass me.
Put your dirty ass in that motherfucking tub.
Why are you talking to me like that?
But Dad, I'm your son.
Pass me that motherfucking oatmeal.
motherfucking oatmeal. Nigga just
get that motherfucking trash out that goddamn trash can. Take that shit outside. You piece of shit.
You know why it's so funny?
That's ridiculous.
Niggas secretly want to talk like that. Niggas
Jesus Christ.
want to be able
You
to
get OD on cuss words.
And get old.
It's like niggas with Tourette's.
Don't be like 11 years old.
You ever seen that episode of South Park where Cartman would act like he had Tourette's so he could just cuss niggas out?
Oh no, hell no, I didn't see it. That sound wild though. That sound like exactly a South Park episode.
Did you see the episode where the nigga had Asperger's, bro? But they was doing the Asperger's. You know what Asperger's is?
Yeah,
right?
I hate that name for it though.
Bruh. This nigga
terrible
Cartman,
name.
he's because they was in class and one of his classmates had Asperger's, and he was just he was just wilding out saying whatever the fuck he wanted to. So Cartman, this nigga, a kid, he like Asperger's. This nigga taped burgers to his ass, bro. And this nigga went to school gassing niggas, bro.
I need to write those episodes down because some of them is gems for sure.
That shit was hella funny, bruh.
All right, that was good. That was decent. Not too bad. Not too shabby, man.
I ain't want to go too crazy.
Yeah.
I got one more question though. What invention do you think? It's just more kind of philosophical. Which invention do y'all think that was meant to help humanity end up hurting us the most?
Internet.
The gun.
Internet. Okay.
The switch for the
All right,
block.
that's it.
All right, Chad. We got one final question before we end it here, but this is a pretty crazy question, so I'm gonna need everybody to chime in on this one.
All right, chat. Scenario question. I guess from everybody's perspective, from a man and a woman's perspective, I guess it might be different. I don't know, but somebody are they dating? Or are they talking?
it
Or they're
has to
dating?
be.
So one of your friends
Their
is dating
significant
somebody,
other.
and their significant other is out and about, and you see them with somebody else. Obviously, they're cheating. Or what do you do? Do you say something, or do you protect their feelings, or to let them figure it out on their own, or what? What do you do?
Nigga.
I'm telling.
Snitching.
I'm
Give
snitching.
me the
Straight up.
Chick-fil-A. I'm telling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
cheating on
I
my
mean,
dog, nigga? Come on.
It's like cheating on me.
Yeah.
For context, all of us, I believe, are going to say something, and we've all for sure seen this play out in real life. And usually, what happens is handled with grace. You know what I'm saying? The partner is absolutely thankful that you told them, and they move forward accordingly as far as not continuing to talk to this female. And it's nothing against you. They're more so happy that you brought the information to them.
Right.
But this has happened where it had the opposite outcome, where the partner may take what you said, but at the same time are sensitive towards it, and the fact that the information may not want to fuck with you no more.
Right, and almost to the point to where it's like, damn, should I had even said anything? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to help you out, but then like we said earlier, it's to the point to where I felt like it would be a bigger problem if you didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that you knew. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Like,
thing.
you know what I mean?
That's the thing. I was gonna say.
That's how I feel.
If whatever happens comes to light and I'm dealing with that, and sometime later I figure out that y'all knew about that but didn't tell me, it's like, hey, like,
We damn near got to chunk them.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna feel like y'all
had
laughing at me and shit. Like, you
exactly.
feel
Y'all
me?
had me sitting there looking like a fool. And what if this could have happened a year ago and y'all saw this and didn't tell me? Y'all let me rock for this long? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
crazy. But
Yeah, you trolling, but it's absolutely this dude, your partner's girlfriend. It's not.
Yeah, it's not like a pimp situation.
Yeah, it's not like a player situation. It's like know for a fact he's in love. He about to propose. Damn near.
it don't even gotta be that. It don't even, because it's like there's a scenario that we was talking about, or like, it don't even gotta be that. That's my girl. You claiming her as your girl, or you even just talking to her, but it's just like, you come to find out she wilding out. It could be you about to be engaged, or y'all just dating. Like, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
It's just
I'm
no
telling.
matter what level, because it's just
Yeah.
still
I'm gonna tell my
behind
partner.
your back.
Yeah.
It's still
I'm with
cheating.
you.
Even if
You know what I'm saying?
even if I have the chance of being wrong, bro, because I like you said, it happened to us. Like I told y'all the story,
Yeah.
and we could have been totally wrong. It
Yeah.
just went up, but I'm gonna still walk up like,
yeah, like what's going on?
you feel me? What the fuck going on? Like, you feel me? You supposed to be talking to my nigga, and you over here with this nigga. You feel me? And then whatever happened after that, but cause I'm the type of nigga that's gonna come and speak regardless. So if one of y'all, if I see one of y'all girl out and they not with you, I'm gonna go up and say what's up regardless. You feel me? Because we know each other, nigga. Like
she start acting weird,
and then you start acting weird and shit. I'm gonna be like, all right,
yeah.
So especially she be like, oh, it's Jose or it's Stacks with you.
Right? Like you don't know, like you don't know where this nigga at.
Right, right, yeah.
Like you feel me? I'm for sure hitting niggas like blood.
Or they look suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
And
it's
also,
suspicious nature.
And also, like you said, some niggas might take offense to that. You feel me? Because also, a lot of the time, some niggas will use that against you. Like, you feel me? They'll see your girl and they'll start, you feel me? Like, trying to talk shit about you or even try to get at her. Like, oh, she fucking around. You feel me? So, so it's different scenarios.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with niggas like that, though.
Yeah. No, facts. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, like I said, I prefer to say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something.
And if you do get in your feelings and butthurt, I'd rather have that happen and find out later that you like kind of soft versus just now like, okay, you the way you took that, the way you handled that, I don't want to be partners with you anyway. Yeah. So you pretty much X'd yourself.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, if you can't handle me, trying to help you, like I'm trying to save you could possibly get an STD.
Yeah, but STD, anything. It can fuck your psyche up, all type of shit.
Your pride, anything.
I think it's more about the psyche and the pride thing because this is, it's just more embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be viewed in a certain light, or maybe you were being vulnerable to your friends about her, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, this the one, and everybody maybe was pressing you about it, just not pressing you, but maybe even just joking around like, oh, this nigga in love or whatever, right? And then come to find out, people accept it. Then come to find out, you embarrassed by the whole fact, and you don't want to be seeing stuff like that around these people. But it's like, was they even really your friends? If you really spazzing out on them, crashing out, doing all that shit, I don't know. It's weird to me because even the fact that we even having a conversation and then even looking back at it, it's like people do exist, you know what I mean? That's like that, but I would never think any of us would be like that in here to the point to where it's like, I would assume all of y'all would want to know the information, and I'll be looking at it like I'm helping you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, fuck that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm not about to sit here and be laughing in your face or sitting right in front of you the whole time, and it's like, we know that's ridiculous. Like, I feel like that's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? But
it is. It's a wild thing to even like for me, like anybody, like especially I'm gonna behave, like, it's behaviors. So like if you a nigga that I fuck with, and then I know your behaviors and shit, and then one day you come to me like, bro, I seen your girl, I'm not gonna be automatically like, nah, this nigga hate, like, you feel me? I know this nigga.
That's never gonna be the first thought.
Like the fuck, like I know this nigga not gonna cat on like that.
But when it happens, and like the scenario we was talking about earlier, like you said, it's all good, you got the information, and all of a sudden a week later you acting all funny and shit like that. It's kind of like, bro, like I feel like even with that situation, I don't think anybody gave him a reason to be weird. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, oh, we found out, oh, that's what's going on. Oh shit, my bad, we cutting that shit off. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a problem. You know what I mean? Because it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, now you acting funny. Nobody was acting weird about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But so it's, I don't know. I feel like even throughout the years, even besides him, there's other people that done filtered themselves out, because everybody grows, and then you start realizing the differences and start seeing like, oh, this nigga is really Travis a cat. Hunter, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody, he took it as everybody was hating on. No, bro, we trying to save you, my nigga. Like,
she don't like you, like, for real.
He took it as real life. I don't understand why y'all hating on my relation. Nah, young brother, ain't nobody hating on you.
We see the signs, bro.
We trying to help you avoid that duck.
You ain't the first. You ain't the first nigga to get served, nigga. It's patterns.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. Motherfuckers have to learn lessons on their own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even with the Jalen Green situation. You know
That's
what
the whole movie Inception was about. You gotta plant. They gotta believe it's their own idea. You can't tell a nigga something and change their mind. You gotta implant that shit with a dream machine into their consciousness.
For quick context, without giving too much details, we all got a friend. We had two friends that were talking to the same girl, but one friend was just treating her like a side chick versus the other friend was actually dating the girl. Yep. And we were all in the house at the same time, and we discovered that both of them were talking to the same girl. We all talked about it. One friend was like, hey, we both already hitting it, so either we can just, I say we just keep hitting it, you know what I'm saying? This whatever. At the end of the day, we winning because we getting something out of it. Versus the other dude who was like, this is my girlfriend though. And so I don't think he had that same mentality as far as like, well, I just want to stop, and I want you to stop. I think that's what happened though, because our other partner was like, oh, we just gonna keep it player. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just keep fucking her. My bad. What are you talking about?
I think that's exactly what happened.
But hold on, but Al, you being a real one, if you found out your so-called your girl is smashing other dudes, I guarantee you she's no longer gonna be your
that's
girl.
a fact. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, I
understand
his
too,
thinking.
Because like I said, it's like your girlfriend, but he's like, I want to.
How I look at that is. It's like,
but mind you, the nigga do it. So now I'm talking about the conversations happening while we're playing live Call of Duty. We're on live right now. Ain't no timeout. So the nigga like this. Yeah.
You talking about your girlfriend?
That ain't my girlfriend.
But then even then though, afterwards it was still kind of like, that's not what you trying to do. Oh,
that nigga was so chill about it. He was like, oh, let's just keep fucking this bitch. We both winning. Because at the end of the day, she ain't do nothing to me, and this pretty get some good pussy. So I mean, this is both hit it. You know what I'm saying? If anything, once you get some money out of her, you know what I'm saying?
And this nigga like, wait,
you want us to both hit
So you want us to keep?
You want us to both hit it?
Already was both doing it. So now that y'all know y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's some real player shit. That's real keeping it P. That's keeping it P.
That's keeping it.
You know what I'm saying?
But
if you had it, but look, our other partner is cool enough to be like, well, actually, mind you, this is cornball shit. But if he would have been like, nah, bro, I think we should just stop talking to her at all because I actually kind of liked her. So our other partner had a multitude of bitches where he'd have been like, all right, fuck it, I don't gotta fuck it no more.
Yeah.
All you had to say is open your mouth.
Right.
But his pride stepped in the way. He's like, okay. Yeah. And then he slowly started to wean himself off. You know what I'm saying? Not coming around no more.
Yeah,
that's dumbass funny.
That whole scenario was crazy.
That's like the dude. That's like when the homies taking everybody taking their turn going in the room, and that third or fourth dude come out behind the. All right, y'all, she's had enough. Like, nigga, what?
She's had enough.
What you mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Bro. That's how I look at that. Like, come on now. That gotta go.
This is boy Yin trying to find every loophole.
What's the chat talking about? Let me see what the chat talking about.
Ain't no open relationship. We know exactly what's going on. I see what you're trying to do, Yin.
But I see what I see. All right, I see what people are saying. But my thing is that I don't have to know about the specifics of the relationship. That's fine, right?
No, yeah.
But
no
at
names.
the same time, the fact that I don't know that, you can't hold it against me. If I do see your girl with somebody else, I'm gonna be like, even if I'm not going up to her, confronting her and doing hella shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And it could be, you could be like, oh, that's her cousin, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that's happened to me before. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I see Jose out with such and such, who is this? And then Chanel later on, whoever is calling me later on, like, hey, such and such hit me because they saw you, and you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I might be with my sister or my cousin, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And it's like, you know, all right, you know what I mean? But I get it, but at the same time, like, if I don't know y'all in an open relationship, you can't. Can you really blame me for being like concerned? Like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? But if you tell me it is what it is, and at the same time, I saw what Sandy said too, as far as like, you know, if you go back to him, don't, you know, mind your business. I get that though, but like,
no, if I tell you and you go back and still fuck with it, I'm never saying anything again. That's out.
But
that's out because you're not that type. Yeah,
I hear you, but my thing is that it's like it gets to the point to where my shit going weird. If you start crashing out, maybe not at me, but just about the situation, and you just seem so hurt and everything, but you do go back and I see it again, it's almost like I would feel weird not saying it still, you know what I'm saying? But it's
actual question, Sandy.
You would low-key be the butt end of the jokes. Like, it would be hard not to. Like, come on, bro, you on some sucking shit.
But also too, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, we not.
And
we not classmates, bro. Like we friends, bro. We brothers. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like, I'm looking out for you. I'm concerned. But if you come back and tell me that it's this, and that, and it is what it is, all right, it's whatever. But at the same time, it's like if I tell you seem to crash out and it's bad, and all of a sudden you go back with her, and I see the same shit again, it's like, how can I not say, hey, Al, bro? You know what I mean? How can I not? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you give me specifics, it's all good. But at the same time, you can't blame me. I don't know that.
All right.
You know, for what I don't know. But yeah.
All right.
yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying for sure. Like, but nigga, like Stack said, bruh, you on some sucker shit, my nigga. And sometimes, you know, I'm not with the bullying, but sometimes niggas need to be bullied, my nigga. You got to get bullied out of that shit, because you can't just be over here letting your bitch fuck around with other niggas and shit, and then it's just cool.
You can't be Travis Hunter taking it to the party, sitting in the car.
I get it. Stay out of people's business.
This is a grown man.
He's a grown man,
so
but you're my friend too.
Yeah.
It's a grown.
Like, you can only do so much though. Like I said, you can try to be a good friend, but
you can't tell me not to roast you, then.
But
nigga.
y'all not friends based off of who
you're not gonna want to be friends with me no more, because I'm every day like with your bitch.
I feel what you're saying, but I feel what Sandy's saying too. It's just it would be tough for me not to just being somebody, just being like yo friend, brother, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It would just be weird not to. But at the same time, it's like I'm not about to unfriend you because of how you go about your relationships and you a simp. Like I didn't befriend you because you was or wasn't a simp. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you go about your relationship. Because we all know people, and we've known people in our group that it's us. That's how we do. But when they go and with women, they act completely different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they go about it their way. It is what it is. I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna unfriend you. I'm not gonna judge you. But these are just facts, my nigga.
Yeah, I hear you. But I hear you.
Can't get mad at me if I make a joke here.
And we've roasted each other. Me and Bryce roast each other on nigga shit that probably would make girls cry. Like, you feel me? Like we just joke like that. You feel me? So if my bitch was fucking somebody else, and Bryce told me, and I was just like, oh yeah, it's good.
Oh, you're getting
roasted. No, I'm gonna go off on you.
Like, I would expect that.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm gonna expect Bryce to be like,
I'm calling you by your whole government, Alan. It's bad for you. Come here, bro. All right, real quick. Let me answer Sandy's question, because this is an interesting question.
Let's do that.
If your friend is a woman and you see her out with another man, basically, no way, you see her man out with somebody, are you gonna tell her, or this some misogyny stuff?
Now, see, so hold on.
Is my friend. We're talking about friends. We're talking about y'all because we're all men in here, so that's why we're talking about it. But if I see my friend, significant other out, you know what I'm saying, catting off, I'm saying something. It don't matter if you a man, woman, dog, cat. It don't matter. But it was just more so talking about it because we all men in this scenario. And the scenario we talked about earlier was one of our guy friends, so you know that's why we doing it. But
so I think the rule is still gonna apply. Now, if you want to get interesting, Sandy, this is where you get interesting. If you're friends with the boy and the girl in the relationship, and you see one of them, that's a more interesting question.
It's a sticky one.
It's a sticky one still.
Hey now,
so if you cool with both of them, like really cool with both of them, like they always get invited to the parties, both of them, you know what I'm saying, individual invites.
Who'd you know first? How'd you meet?
We get into the details.
You got to start ranking them where they fall in at.
I mean, we was co-workers first, and then I met you at the what's the name at the picnic.
So y'all got some kind of
That's when you start asking, like, hey, how y'all feel about open, like, relationship dating? You know what I'm saying? You start asking, facilitating questions.
This is like a,
and they be like, why you ask? I'm just asking.
Do you put your pineapple straight up or upside down?
For real. We need to know.
now one thing, okay, and Sandy, like, you know, this maybe you may call it misogynistic or whatever, but this is one thing. Like, if I see one of my niggas cheating on a girl, there's no way I'm about to go tell this nigga girl.
Yeah, no. That's why we ask the question differently. Because you would have to be.
I'm acting like you ain't at the party. You straight? You need water? Y'all good? Hey, transportation straight? Yo. What time is the movie? Y'all
we
enjoy,
that phone
man.
call? Hey, was he out with you on? Yeah, we was
Hey, mind you,
we was playing pool.
Hey, I got you on speaker. You're on speaker.
Yeah.
Tell, what was we doing last weekend?
Hey, don't lie, all right?
Wasn't we both at your boy house? No, don't ask it like that. Don't ask the question like that. Nah, it's absolutely crash out mode when it comes to our boys.
We in church. What did we go to church last? We was right nighttime service.
We was helping your mama move that couch.
Oh man,
Hey, I don't know what was.
But like I said, the more interesting question would be if you are friends with both the female and the male equally, and you saw the male out with another female, what do you do in that situation?
I'm staying out of it.
I'm staying out of it too.
I'm like
Staying out of
this.
that.
Only thing
I'm gonna say what's up.
No.
I'm gonna say what's up.
Only thing I'm gonna do.
I'm not saying shit.
No,
I'ma say
only thing
what's
I'm gonna do
I'm gonna
is
sit
go
in
like
that
this.
booth
I'm
over
gonna
there.
go like this. Hey, you hot. It's 2 words. 2 words.
Oh God. Hey,
2
boy.
words. That's all you getting.
Hey, if I see you, who else saw you, bro?
Hey,
Sandy
If I
Sandy just
Do
said
it
that.
wrong.
Sandy said she going up to him and telling him, hey, you might want to tighten up.
Simple as that. I think we all are on the same page, bro. Because we know when it's a situation like that and you become the one in the middle, it can get
It's
real ugly. So
It's
you don't
ugly.
want to be that bearer of bad news.
Yeah, I
but
ain't
you can
fucking- I
give
ain't
somebody a
doing that.
fair warning, like, hey, like you said, tighten up. You hot. You feel
tight.
me? You looking a little,
You about to get
looking a little
caught,
crazy
nigga.
out here.
You kissing the bitch all in the club. All
Yeah, come
you
on,
wildin',
bro.
nigga.
We in a time of cell phones and cameras, bro.
Y'all straight? Y'all need some water or something? Condoms? What we need? Cause
Oh my
Shit,
god,
I'll call
that was
Uber.
great. That was great.
your phone's charged up.
Oh
Y'all
my
straight?
god.
So yeah, so basically what we saying is it's only like a couple scenarios, maybe even only one that we will actually tell.
Yeah.
And if it's my partner,
Versus somebody I don't know.
somebody I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Simple as that.
Other than that, I'm staying out of that
Man
shit.
or woman.
Yeah,
All right.
that was
We'll try to have a question like that every week. We'll get into
was
some
decent.
debates.
That was a good one.
That was real.
I'm trying to line Jose up. You know what I'm saying? This supposed to be Jose Seg, man.
I had some lined up, but when you gave me that example, I'm like, shit, we might as well attack that. You know what I'm saying? Because
I know.
it came with a
You
story.
and hella want to know who we talking about. I ain't telling you, bro, because you from Japan. You ain't from Oakland. Don't let him fool you, Chad. His name is Big Yin for a reason.
Yin,
oh, you
you
know,
on point.
I like how Big Yin got a photo in his thing now. It's a photo of him.
What?
Oh.
He got his icon as a photo. It's not no logo.
Oh,
that boy, yeah.
Show yourself.
Yeah,
Show
look at it. That's
yourself.
really him too.
Tyler the
That's
Creator
really
had that.
yeah, that's really him. You said he out in Japan with it. His name Big Yin for a reason.
Spending in.
Come on, Yin with my friends. Sophisticated. Look at him. That's a model type picture right there. Hey,
So, whoop.
hey, that's my boy right there. But he ain't from Oakland though. He from Japan. All right, chat. We at that moment. Make sure you do us a favor. Hit that like and that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know when we go live and drop. Usually every Wednesday between 9:30 and 10 p.m. we go live for a few hours. So, tap in and of course follow us at _Real Squad on Instagram and TikTok. So when we drop, our links and we do movie reviews too. We got a movie review this week. It might be a little late, but we'll see what's up. I think Mickey 17 just dropped, or it drops tomorrow. Now I actually want to check that out.
Hey, real quick though, what if one of your friends had a kid, and you kind of questioned if that kid was your homies?
Ooh.
Is that ever y'all ever?
Yes, that has definitely happened.
Yeah,
I've never in the movies, but in real life,
that happened to me in real life to the point to where I was just like, and then I saw one of my homies messing with somebody, and like she ended up having a kid a little bit later, but it was somebody else's, and the kid almost looked like
your
him.
homie.
Yeah, and I was like,
Damn, that's way.
yeah, both of them scenarios.
That's way worse.
Yeah,
Those
I'll tell y'all about that off camera too, but it's not too far in the same neighborhood though.
Okay.
It's actually in the exact same neighborhood.
It's a
Hey, no, it's literally the exact neighborhood.
Oh
They
god.
live in the same neighborhood.
Let's get out of here. Hold on. We gotta get a pay. We're gonna have to start the Patreon to get the real juicy stories out of there. You feel me?
Right.
Because some stuff we just can't say on YouTube, bro. It'd be too wild. We don't know who's watching.
For real. And that was
All right.
Controversial.
Thank you guys for pulling up. Matter of fact, me shout everybody out real quick. Two stacks. Thank you, Yella, for pulling up.
Yella.
Right on, Yin. Sandy,
Yeah,
of course.
Sandy.
Come on. Who else we had up in here? Oh, we was missing Hess tonight, man. Our mod.
Hess slipping.
We had Frank pulled up right on Frank.
Yep.
Frank.
Let me see.
And all the ghost walk.
All the, everybody that doesn't chime in on the chat, we still appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you guys. And if y'all want, man, chime in on the chat. We answer questions, man. We look at the chat. We talk to our chat.
I talked to a couple people. They be saying they be nervous to tap into the chat. I be like, bro, just say something. Bro.
Same thing. I talk to somebody that watches live all the time, and I'm like, why did you never?
I'm about to make you a mod right now, bro. I'm tripping.
The most I be getting is people be asking me, when can I come on? I'll be like, they stay asking me that. I'll be like, it takes a lot to sit in one of these seats, man. You gotta have a certain je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying?
I made you a mod, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't be any
Sandy, I'm gonna make you a mod.
Je ne sais quoi.
You gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
You have a good week too, Sandy. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that, Sandy.
Like
As a matter of fact, Yellow, I'm gonna make you a mod too, cause you guys are always here. So y'all ever see somebody in the chat wilding out that need to get kicked out, y'all do y'all due diligence and kick them the fuck out of here.
But give them one pass first.
Yeah. I think you can ban them for you can ban them from writing for 24 hours or 8 hours or something like that, or an hour.
Like they get one risky comment, and then after that,
yeah, get them out of here.
Get them
up out of here.
Right on, you guys. Thank you for pulling up.
Socks and shit. You know what to do. Hey, the foot doctor back. What?
That was wild,
man.
That was Crosby, huh?
Parlay Jose hit me for the play. Yeah, man.
Myles Garrett to the Lions.